the main part is steam before starting up in the or before
Can you close the window or shut down the program?
close the window
Odd.
because it made my computer crash.
Odd.
Mhm. Like I said, I need to get more oomph into that computer.
You mean get more RAM?
Get more everything.
Well,
That damn thing.
Oh, the desktop.
Mhm.
today seems like a good day to die by the death of a frog.
I know a secret. I know a secret.
Yes.
Where we can sacrifice the annoying
Okay.
voice to the frog.
First of all,
Aw.
issue is you.
Hi.
You have your character sheet and everything?
Right here.
Okay. First of all, there's a situational issue we got to deal with. One,
That's
Um,
that's been settled 3 months ago.
you're trying to follow these people, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's basically what we were saying. Well, once they broke the forest and entered the swamp, your forest walk doesn't help you any.
Okay.
The problem is, in the process of trying to catch up to them, and it looks like you could walk the exact same line as someone else and end up in two different places. Reality's like bent in here.
I didn't realize we were in the desert in Legend of Zelda.
No, you're in the swamp of doom. Pretty close. Roll a dice
Or the
6.
DMZ. 2.
Okay. Razor grass. This grass is as tall as a human, about 6 feet tall, grows in clumps, about arm's length of each other, in ankle-deep water. The edges of each blade are sharp enough to cause damage.
I didn't realize we were in Australia.
Yeah, it's worse than Australia. It's Australia squared.
Or anal flex.
It's a specified total before being considered damage taken. To move through it, you need to make a first level saving roll
Dex.
on speed at, let's see what's changed. Nope, just first level saving roll
Devin,
on speed.
look out the window. Right towards the office.
Blue light.
I'm gonna have an issue with those lights.
Do you need me to close the curtain?
Please. Thank you.
Uh-oh. I have a problem.
I thought you had several problems.
I do, but this is one I can fix. That's the difference. I forgot that light. It actually bounces a lot of.
Either way, it made second
Light.
level save.
The second level, you're all right. For now. Now, you'll need to roll a die 6. What'd you get?
5.
5? It's amazing. So did I. I was just seeing what number.
Doesn't mean I smash a bunch of pots and get some rupees.
No. What you end up having to do now is roll for the encounter. Roll a die 6.
5.
Okay. 2. Okay. Make an intuition check.
24.
24. Okay. That's good enough. You notice them before they notice you, especially since it's kind of thick grass here and there. It's a swamp. You were in a forest. You went through a foggy barrier. You ended up now in a swamp. And,
I'm gonna find the Hall of Doom.
well, if you keep looking around, maybe. Water's about 6 inches deep, which is what, up to your knees? No, you're not.
Mid-shin.
Mid-shin. But it's water. You can also try to stay in the trees a bit. You can decide if you want to take that route, that would be a dex check. First level only.
Okay.
Go and do that.
I make it.
Okay. Well, you're a cat. You're climbing trees.
And I have over 20 decks.
Yeah. So, well, this is, you've just moved up to the trees when you notice two people in long, blackish robes with kind of a, I don't know, looks like a rib going down the side. Could be a stripe that's made to stick out a little bit, kind of like a hoop skirt type thing, but whatever. Something that sticks out a little bit, that, you know, about two of them, and the robe goes like their arms are free, but behind is like the cloak. So you can't see, you know, basically if they lift their arms up, it looks like bat wings. Well, they're out there with these little curved knives cutting up different herbs and stuff out of the grass. They haven't noticed you yet.
Are they wearing any kind of identifying marks?
Besides that weird design of a robe, it looks like they have a smaller, almost like a sigil or something on their chest, but you can't see it from this area. You'll have to sneak around and get a little closer to get a good vision of it. Right now, it's a red shape. Similar to kind of like a shield shape almost. Like it could be in a heraldry shape maybe. Did you want to sneak around, get a better view?
I thought you were foodie before, but this takes the cake.
Is that
I could smell it.
Let me
It
see
smelled
it.
really good.
or do you just want to?
That's the
Well, I was thinking rubbery check to try and sneak around.
Yes, you can do that. Rubber can definitely be used. First level only.
I make it.
Okay. Sneak around a
Wait,
bit.
Third level.
Hey, it's
Now
not
an
good.
intuition check.
I didn't know.
Intuition to see. Gotta
Like
see how well you
totally.
see it.
It's
Yeah.
not good. Shut up.
Fruit basket. 22.
22. Okay.
Is he?
It looks like, kind of like ties into
I
the
could
whole
smell
cloak
that
thing.
bowl again. It
Almost
smells
like
really good.
A bat with horns, like standing on a bit of a mountain or a rock or something. But since you haven't been in this area much, you haven't heard too well. It's a fourth level situation. Fourth level intelligence roll. You need a 35 intelligence roll. I know, not likely. Let's see if you've ever heard of them.
That's 25.
Okay, yeah, you've never heard of these things growing up. You know, this symbol doesn't mean.
Yeah, and since they're not appearing hostile and they appear to just be herbalists, I'm not going to do anything to them, so.
Okay. Just stay there and let them leave.
Or, travel away in the trees.
Next thing you end up entering is a temple. With one priest dragging bodies and cleaning the area up.
Father Donovan, how could you?
What do? Do you walk into the temple or you go around it?
Probably don't want to deal with this because religious people are crazy.
Okay. The only thing you're going to need is a first level strength roll because of the clumpiness of the ground outside. It's trying to hold you into the mud.
Where were you earlier?
What'd you get?
Oh, go on. 25 as a double.
Okay. You can keep going, but if you roll 3, it's over. Second level,
That's
you're
why I'm
good.
not rolling.
Yeah, you made it. You're pulling along in the stuff, all right? We will only need. Well, at that point, make an intuition check.
20.
Okay, first level, you hear sounds like a tree falling into the water, but like even a little louder.
Oh shit, man.
Huge. It just splashed, even some water. Kind of like you felt some air pressure. And this is probably a good like 50 to 100 yards away from you. Felt the ground move a little bit. But you can't see through this fog at this range. I'll let you do an intuition check with your ears to see if you can hear any of the other players.
Are there still trees around, or are we just basically like in a
No, at this
open
point you're
swamp?
starting, yeah, now you've hit open swamp. The trees were only until the temple. Then you're back on the ground. You can hit a tree and hide in a tree here and there, but two trees don't connect each other anymore.
So int check.
I
don't have
intelligence.
I don't have the skill here.
Okay. So I'm just seeing. I'll say since you don't have a specific skill, 25.
Wilderness survival,
Wilderness survival.
but that's for forests, though.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll off your intelligence. I need a second level at least. That's only half information.
No.
Okay. You hear a huge croaking sound. Kind of like shakes you to the bone a little bit. You feel like you were out of range though.
Wait,
Full
does this mean
effect.
the bard finally quit?
Maybe we'll see. Maybe you need to run forward and see what's happening. She has the character sheet for Zera. I'll just assume she's always following you guys. There we go. Now, the other four of you, as he's trudging through the fog, coming up on what's making all the noise, which I'm sure you guys know what it was. Make intuition checks.
36.
21.
26.
Okay. There's one thing that I left off information last week. You hear it's, remember when I said that you could hear it sniffing around for you guys? Shooting its tongue out? Letting out
It's
that
blind.
big croak? Yes. It has fogged over eyes. It's only knowing where you guys are by the sound and the smell. So, it's unlikely to get involved in toe-to-toe combat. But it will remain that it has two special attacks. One is the croak, and two is the tongue. And every round, we will be doing one of those for it if it gets a chance to start attacking. First one is, like I said, croak, which affects it, possibly everyone. Second one affects the tongue, which everyone has to roll on it, but only one of you actually gets possibly hit.
But we were going to use the wand, remember?
Yes, that's possible. And that would give you
3 rounds of possible being able to just straight up beat the crap out of it.
1,000 points.
So
You have 3 rounds to attempt to
And,
finish it off if you do that.
you pointed to the spell, so I'd have to.
Mind Box, it can do
Yes,
it
that's
once,
the one.
Yep.
That's the one we were gonna have the wand do.
which means she rolls off her wizardry. Or, well, no, she doesn't roll at all.
Yeah.
It just works because we're assuming the wand is doing it and it's using all its magic to do this one thing. It could work better if it had someone to work with, but her lack of magic is almost like working with a fighter.
Wonder if it would work better with me, but
I don't do magic.
No, that's a barbarian over here.
Yeah.
They're supposed to destroy all your
But I
magic
said-
shit. Right. Yeah, well, she's luckily 4th level, so she's alright with some of it.
I can handle it.
She won't wear it. I mean, just because you're weak. But you find a magical axe, she'll be there for it.
right.
It's alright, it's a weapon.
Maybe.
So, get a little. There you go. We get a little dry. So, situation is that you can do the spell. Everyone here will have 4 rounds. If he makes a 2nd level speed check, he can run forward and get there in time. Otherwise, he's going to miss 1 round. So, 2nd level speed, get 2 rounds.
I make it.
Okay. So, you run forward. These people are standing at a frog that's the size of a 4-bedroom mansion. This thing is huge. But so far, it's only been using those croaks, and occasionally its tongue comes out. It's not moved forward on any of you, and they're all saying it's blind.
Well, if I can trap its tongue and chop it off, there goes a massive.
The mage runs forward, or ex-mage.
Well, I also had the smart idea: drop down and cover yourself in mud.
Yeah.
We're not using the predator.
No, so it can still
He
smell
said
our
predator
scent.
even at the time.
Yeah.
It's using our scent.
So you drop down, you cover yourself in mud, it can't smell you.
Or if we had a stink bomb, we could disable its ability to sense.
True.
Been there.
Yeah, you're unconscious.
No, you're stunned.
Yeah.
I
For
don't have
4
any-
rounds, I believe.
No, it was 3 rounds to begin with.
Oh, yeah.
Predator.
So, you guys could wait until she's not stunned anymore. So,
Just hang out here for a couple of moments before we use the mind box.
And I'm already covered in mud.
yeah, she hit the ground.
So I
That's
can't
your
find
turn.
your scent.
Okay.
We already got the knife.
Might cheat on some of this.
Isn't that the DM's job to cheat a little?
Yeah. Well, this has like 3 words or 3 sentences that I need,
To continue the one.
and the rest one's all on the next page. But I need this one more, so either I've got to deal with dancing with 2 pages.
Or just cut it apart.
Yeah. You can have that. It's worth absolutely nothing.
Gonna roll a movie.
I did that earlier. I should smoke it.
I think you paid in.
I
to
smoked
buy a
half of it.
couple.
Oh god. The stone bill. Oh god.
No, he wants.
You don't smoke.
I
How about
try,
you,
start?
you could try some cake tomorrow, maybe. If you're nice.
We can give him one
You
of
don't
Dale's
fight
cookies.
with her.
No. I'm
Making.
baking a batch tomorrow.
I have a little
No,
bit. I have a
I'm
little
baking.
bit to spare, so she can bake.
I unfortunately can't touch it because I'm drug tested.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Very much yes. Which is why I would have my vape next to me instead.
Well,
But I don't even have that.
You know, just this wouldn't be an issue, but they would test and see if I'm an active user.
Ah, they're getting
Yeah.
picky nowadays.
Well, it all depends on the level of it, and
Yeah.
it's for a government contract.
Well, yeah. No, I understand because you have to fit federal law, not state law.
And once it's legal on federal,
And then I'm gonna get some aspirin.
Hey,
Go get some.
honestly, I think they should just, you can get high, just don't come into work under the influence.
Oh yeah, especially important. Well, it's like don't come into work drunk. It's the exact same issue. Don't come to work intoxicated.
And yet, there are quite a few high-functioning opioid users.
Yeah. Most were in charge.
The frog.
that's right.
So,
So that's
tongue
the-
lashing of the gods or supersonic croak. Those are its 2 attacks. It will say it before it. No, it's not an enemy.
Like I said, chop
Tongue
off the
lashings
tongue.
of the gods. 1 to 3.
Why am I thinking like frog tongues?
4 to
and
6.
so what?
Now, since you guys are kind of waiting for Shotho to wake up or to stop being frozen, the croak was so bad She freaked out and just locked up. So we can carry her away.
Riveting.
Yes, it was very riveting.
For your pleasure.
Don't rivet yourself.
I'm glad I didn't take a picture.
I wasn't even paying attention
It
to
was
that.
everywhere.
I wasn't even paying attention to that. I'm gonna be honest. I was looking at him.
It would have went right onto you.
Give her a wet t-shirt contest on it.
No, she just would have been wet in general.
Wet
Right.
and sticky.
General Wet.
Ugh.
What General? Is that guy that sells car insurance?
Yeah,
General.
Brigade's on every single plane.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's supposed to be actually used. It's just they can legally not get nailed.
Use again.
No, I don't have a
That's
clue.
why I'm going to want to
I never had
breathe
insurance.
with me.
I know there's Fred Mars on the way here, right?
I got it.
So,
Going down.
you guys ready? We've been sitting here for a long time deciding what you're going to do. You're going to do it, take 3 rounds, everyone adds up their combat, I'll add them all up,
Yeah.
and we'll see what you get.
Well, it depends on when we freeze it. I mean, can we freeze it when it's in mid-attack?
Well, basically, since you're having to wait for everyone to get ready, it's going to get 1 attack. I'm going to roll to see what that one is. And then you guys can all start jumping on it. At that time, the spell will be done right away. So it's 1 effect before it freezes for 3 rounds is tongue. First thing it does is tongue. That's nice of it. All of you have to make a 2nd level saving roll on speed. Not to be the targets of the creature's snatching tongue. 25.
Make it.
Holy shit.
27.
Okay.
Up to speed.
Yep.
Speed
27.
is 16.
No.
You didn't make it?
No.
Well, you're in front.
He got a 22.
21.
You didn't make it either.
I was doing good. I was rolling doubles and
Well,
1 and 2.
you're unconscious with it. Would that
No,
matter?
she's not unconscious. She's not unconscious. How many times did I tell you?
Mike,
Stunned is not unconscious. It's never been unconscious.
I was
It's like
fro-
saying awake and asleep.
I was stunned.
It's the same as being paralyzed. Unable to, she knows time's passing around her. She's completely unable to do anything.
So it's a good thing I failed.
And then you were fine. Everyone waited till you were fine.
I'm glad I failed.
And then the tongue grabs you. And the Minotaur, which could be an advantage. That means when I roll damage,
That's right, because I'm in your hand.
the 2 of you divide it. And you get armor at half. Oh, let's see. Okay.
Great.
I'm going to let you use armor because it's a lot of damage. Let me roll this up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13,
God, this thing's
17. And the rest of you can start up rolls. The only one that doesn't have to worry about rolling
Me.
is you and Minotaur. You guys are dealing with damage. You got sucked into its mouth and it closed its mouth on you.
Us?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Time to
You
start.
were. I was in your hand.
You both failed your 2nd level roll. Base fail comes down. There we go. But since there's 2 of you, you guys get to divide up the damage, which may save you from death. 4 plus 12 plus 12 plus 4 plus 8. And
stunned is not unconscious.
Fuck off.
Not quite as bad as I thought, but it's still bad.
How bad did we get her?
Divide this by 2, and I rolled low, so I'll warn you. Don't try to get away with it the next time. 35 points apiece. Full armor.
I'm down to 3.
She's in negatives.
How far? What's your armor?
She's
I
down
have
to
no-
negative 14.
I have no armor.
You have no armor yet?
No.
Oh, I thought you had armor. Sorry. And what was the other one? For hit points?
She's now negative 14.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're inside his mouth unconscious. Slammed to the
Now I'm
darkness.
unconscious.
Yes, now she's unconscious. You were so much wanting it, it happened.
When she gets
You're
up,
like,
she's
okay.
gonna kick your butt.
Ready?
I get out.
Cast a spell. Zap! And you're like, let's go! And the Minotaur, one of the cat people, gets sucked in. The rest of you charge forward.
Yeah.
Okay? Then we'll deal with strength rolls for some of you to get out. You don't get it.
You don't like the dark stuff.
First of all, he has to keep you free. I could still say the guy who's holding you. No. You got him down. Ready to go. Okay.
129.
53.
And you.
72.
Okay. Next round. He does nothing. Let me put 3 circles here,
Last one was a good one.
so I don't lose track.
Oh, no, no, no.
So, we're now his first turn. Now, you guys inside of it, what is your plans?
I'm trying to cut myself out.
Just trying to attack from the inside?
Yeah.
Give me a 5th level strength roll to move around inside this monster's mouth.
A 5th.
Yeah. 35, I think. What's your strength?
My strength.
Have fun with that.
45.
So, don't fuck it. 3! And a 1.
4. So it'd be.
You were barely breaking out.
49.
Now, 49.
Yeah.
You're doing good enough that you attempt to pull your unconscious friend
Yes.
off, first of all, off the frog's tongue.
Yes.
Now, you
That's
had,
gonna cause more damage.
it all depends.
That's right.
You need a 35. You had how many points?
100.
I have 49.
49. 14. So basically in this game it's 10, so it rounds down.
My bones was only
Everything
17.
That's 2 levels.
Very low.
Okay, now you need a 45 because you're already busy doing strength stuff. So it brings it 2 levels up.
So 45?
Yep.
50.
50.
And there goes some cat hair.
Ow. Now you bald on the back.
You
On the front.
make a first
Your
level
sweater.
luck roll. If you make second level, it's even better.
27.
Second level. Okay. You take 1 point. But you're unconscious, so you're now negative 1 more point. Now, none of it's been from bleeding. It's been crush. So you're not bleeding right now per round. But you are unconscious. Very much so. No, you cannot shove put you down.
I'll just use back as long as
Eat, kitty! Eat! Sitting there rubbing your chin.
Airball.
Well, I got a cookie. I got a cookie for it. That.
Yeah, I don't think. Never mind, the frog now has it.
No, you have all your stuff. It's all slippery though. And now taste the frog slurp.
Slimy.
Waka waka.
Slimy cookie.
Make a first level luck roll. Was it in a bag?
26.
Okay, it was in a bag. Luckily, but the bag's slippery, slimy.
A cookie opener.
So, Resh, you still attacking? Oh wait, my turn.
It's done.
No, that's right. You are absolutely right. I wanted to. I really wanted to. Go ahead and give me your second rounds, everyone.
45.
99.
100.
Try that again. It screwed up on my calculator. What was yours?
100.
All right, have that.
45.
99.
Not bad. Now, you guys may kick in. Heading up to the third round.
I'll use this.
Because you guys lost one round. Getting
Well-
out of the goddamn thing.
I'm trying. I take a wide swing with the axe and hit 130.
Hell, you could take out its tongue while you're in its mouth.
Well,
Yeah.
um,
Swing for that.
you want to try a special? Well, you're not in its mouth anymore. You guys got out. That's the only reason you can attack.
But I'm right in front of it.
Yeah. And unless the mouth is open, which is a croak or a tongue attack. Right now, it's just standing there looking off like Hypnotoad. All confused. It's the opposite of Hypnotoad. He's one hypnotized.
How can I?
You did your attack. Did I get everyone else's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Previous, yeah.
God bless you.
I felt bad. So I covered it. Like,
Okay. He's not dead. Oh, I forgot. Even worse. 3 rounds. He does have armor. It's only 6 points. It's not that big of a deal.
I think it makes all the difference.
Yeah, but the pox would have negated the armor from what I was reading.
Reading that. Anyone can make a 3rd level speed check. Can go before he goes. And we'll add it to it.
Speed.
30. Speed on 30.
16.
I don't like that noise.
Failed.
Flying speed is very low.
Nah.
Yeah, I didn't make it.
No one made it?
30.
30. So you can go. You want to?
Sure, why
Do
not?
it. And then I will roll its attack. And then everyone else will go. And then we'll just have you all going at once. So everyone can get their next rolls if they want.
Already done.
I already did.
Okay. We're waiting for his.
Now.
We're waiting for the pissed off wood elf.
This away from the
69.
Oh, that's what the wood elf rips out. Why am I not surprised? The wood elf bard goes 69. Okay. Okay. I am not dead. I, with my godly like size,
Don't worry, give it a few more doses of
throw out a croak.
TXC and you will do.
Supersonic croak. When the bullfrog bellows, all within 9 bow shots. 9 times 300, basically.
So 2,700?
Yeah, they give weird measurements. in here.
2,100.
Must make a 3rd level saving roll to avoid being stunned.
On which stat?
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
27.
You're stunned.
27.
Yep.
33.
I make it.
You make it.
I'm down.
Okay.
No, you're not down. You're stunned.
Yeah.
And then you made it this time? Oh, wait, you're unconscious. You don't get to make anything.
38.
Okay. 1 die 3, so half this number. 1 and 2 is 1, 3 and 4 is 2, 5 and 6. So it's 2. So for 2 rounds, you guys are out. Just you two, and well, you're out anyways. Oh, you can start attacking with Kazera. Not magically, but physically.
What about metaphysically?
No, she already used up her
What
stuff.
weapon does she have?
It doesn't say.
No.
Give her a long sword, 4+0. She's usually not carrying weapons, so just a standard long sword.
What's her ads?
She doesn't have anything written down. Does she have an MR?
100.
She has 100 ads.
Her MR is 100. 11 D.
Okay, so give her 50 ads.
Sheesh,
Not bad for a non-fighter fighter.
yeah.
So, everyone that made their roll may now continue to attack me.
61.
Okay,
87.
that it? Yep.
Um,
1 round.
Zara.
Oh, yeah.
67.
He's not looking good.
It's a toad. Of course they don't look good.
That's quite true.
Plus you're from Louisiana.
Oh.
You guys can't really run away because 2 of you are just standing there confused. 1 of you's unconscious. So, just you 2.
3.
3. Keep forgetting Zara. I did it at the beginning too. So you 3, what'd you get?
67.
Again?
Yes.
Okay, and you 2.
Fucking.
Just tell me when I'm ready to fight again.
Fucking good rolls.
100.
67, 67, 67.
God.
For its armor, 6 points. Okay. It collapses. It attempts to jump away and makes it only 10, 20 feet. Where it crashes to the ground, stretched out.
Is it dead?
It looks dead.
We want to make sure it's
But
dead.
you don't get to say yet. What do you 2 do? 3. What do you 3 do?
Zara's gonna go over and stab it one last time.
Okay.
Right in between the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Go for the brains.
The eyes are about the size of an exercise ball.
That's
Medium,
Your
large,
scale is
or
way
small?
Extra large. The entire thing
Oh, okay.
is
62
bigger than a
points.
dragon. Hmm?
62 points.
Okay. It didn't move. Seems to be dead.
that's not a prison.
Up close, you see it has tons of scars, but it looks like it's healed for most of them.
Oh my god, we could go.
But you definitely. You guys fought Godzilla here.
Was it a frog or a toad?
Bullfrog.
Bullfrog?
Yep.
Frog legs.
Human
not
frog
friends.
legs.
Huh?
First of all, it is 1,000 points divided by 5. Starts with, off the top, 200 points apiece. Now, what do you guys? You're standing there with a cut-up frog.
Probably help our severely injured
Okay?
teammate.
How you wish to help and who you helping?
Healer. I'm gonna heal.
Probably
Okay.
pull out
What do
the
you have for
blood and
healing?
start cleaning wounds.
Okay.
Legit.
Do you have first aid or anything like that? You can do that, but it'll be better if you have first aid. Does anyone have first aid?
I have surgery.
That's good enough.
That cookie, what do I do that on?
1d6.
I have healing
Chew it up.
magic.
Okay.
Bump
Who
it in
uses
your
it
mouth,
on?
roll the
And how
dice.
much does it do? Is it isn't it like
Just gives me a stat of 38 of my magic.
well, like healing in Tunnels of Trolls cost 2 points per point to heal. So you spend 2 wizardry
Where are you
points to get 1 point of healing. That's poor baby.
Pony.
Do you have a special healing ability or what?
Yeah, I was a talent healer.
You do?
Yeah.
So, I'd say you get a die 6.
Okay.
Hey, Greedy.
And I also have...
You just know how to do all the basic stuff. Stop the bleeding, sew it up. You can't. You don't have healing touch. You're a healer. You're a medical. You know, you take care of things. You fix them up. They don't bleed anymore. Everyone you do it on, make your roll. If you make your roll, adds a die 6.
So on that magic cookie, I do
1 die 6.
just one.
Yep.
It's a cookie. Wait, I'm just gonna shove
Okay.
this potion.
33 on surgery.
33 on surgery? Okay. Because you were unconscious. Surgery, where it usually comes in, is if a critical was rolled against her, or you roll fumble. But I will allow it to also, like I said, work as you were asking first aid originally. So,
Well, crush damage.
roll 1 die 6. Well, she didn't get he didn't get her beyond the point. 2? So you're 2 points above 0.
That's not enough.
Yay.
Then you did some too. Roll for that. And roll for anyone that
Take
you
this.
did medic on.
How low are you?
I'm on a 3.
Take this potion of healing.
Alright, 2.
2 die 6.
2 die 6.
Take a potion of healing. 2 die 6. I got 3 of those.
7.
Yeah. Are you?
7.
Okay, go ahead. It doubles, you can add and roll again.
I need a pencil with an eraser.
Got,
If not, go through here.
I got a 7. Got a 7, so
Okay,
that's,
add that to your on.
so 3, 7,
Meh.
7, 8, 9, 10.
You have 10 points now?
Yeah, plus then I gotta do what to the cookie?
1 die 6. Did you roll that? Just 1.
Don't you start in now!
5.
Okay.
So I pop up
Add
5.
that to your con. Your healing.
Yeah,
Anyone else?
So healer, I just need to make sure that I have the appropriate
I'm
amount
gonna
of
bring
points
my freaking gaming chair.
for my
You again?
If you're doing it, if you're magically doing poor baby, you spend it as your points, your wizardry points.
yeah, I don't have 4 baby.
You're gonna take this
Is that
today.
one of your available spells?
I
Even?
just
No,
meow.
it's just straight up. I roll a talent.
Healing. So you're a healer.
Yeah. So I just
She
would roll that.
actually meow.
Yeah,
No,
and
one
that's
die-
equal to,
What, 1 die 6 or?
yeah, it's just a healing. It stops all bleeding and stuff like that.
Okay.
Takes care of people out of like critical condition.
Okay. So since that's a talent, we're good. Okay, we're
Yeah,
good.
it's a talent. It's not a magical ability.
Yeah, you told me to go off of my magical thing.
I was thinking about it. It is actually just more of a talent. That's why it has a separate ability. And you can learn how to do it better by spending more points and not necessarily getting better at magic,
Mm-hmm.
which makes more sense. So,
Yeah, that's why it's 38.
then I guess at this point, that's 2 rounds. Anyone else gonna heal or help, or is everyone else all right?
I'm down to 15. So
Well,
I
you already
just
been
helped,
helped once,
so-
haven't you? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all you can
So
do.
I gotta be waiting.
You know what? I was at negative 15.
I know.
And then you are at 2,
I'm at 10.
10.
Gave her a potion.
Okay. The other 2 of you,
Not injured.
Fine.
I'm
Okay.
good.
Injured.
you were just stunned and confused.
Yeah.
Like, how'd my finger get in my butt?
Not sure about the stun, but the confused, that seems like a constant
So you
state.
helped 2 people.
You gotta be
Yeah.
taken today.
So,
Today, huh?
roll me 3 dice 6. Person who took most time.
Yeah.
Individual numbers.
5,
2 and 4.
2, 4.
Okay. We will now See what they equal. Or some good. 5, 2, and 4. First thing that happens is we need you to roll on encounters. Roll die 6.
3.
Okay. Write it down. So we go there. Roll 2 die 6.
11.
Okay. Everyone make intuition checks.
She fails.
Ooh.
30.
24.
Okay.
36.
22.
24.
What?
Not 30.
Okay. Everyone but Shotho and Avi here.
And me, probably.
You rolled over 25, didn't you?
24.
Oh. But you had to make it also.
24, 24.
Okay. That's
22.
25. Okay. So it's just you and Fawn and Jack here, charging, screaming in the fog to like basically probably the side that you two are on, coming this way.
Oh, great. A tribal idiot that's trying to pass the right path.
Now it sounds like multiples. Sounds like the battle sounds you remember from war.
Yay,
Make
PTSD
your ears
flashbacks.
Yeah. Yeah. This is first person. Kill it!
What
Just
do
drop-
you two
drop into-
do the first round?
I alert everybody.
You tell everyone this time?
Yeah.
Not like usual? Shh, guys, go away. I want to take this alone.
Why? What interesting architecture.
Hey, I can check on that.
Okay. Everyone needs a first level speed check. Well, except for the two of you that already made the first check. You're ready.
I make it.
Okay? It's basically to turn around
I
to
was
see him coming.
22.
51. Jesus Christ.
You're suddenly like, zip! Fur! Falling through the air. And with that, 11 frog-headed goblins charge forward at you guys.
Oh,
Out of the fog, just running and charging you guys. So, first round, magic.
The Gathering? No thanks.
Yeah. Throw you cards, it confuses them. Stops any moron in their tracks. These are frog-headed goblins. Come on. Don't you think frog-headed goblins would be stopped by Magic the Gathering? I know a few frog-headed goblins, and they play it all the time.
I don't know. It doesn't seem to stop all those idiots in the stock market.
Do
All
you
they
think
do
they
is
play it?
Yell, buy and sell.
Yeah, but that's all they know. They only know they're kind of like a parrot with a limited vocabulary. They know 2 words. They just walk around saying it. We don't know that they're actually insane. They've been doing it for years. Buy, sell, and they just point around and everyone listens.
And that's what it caused the Great Depression.
Well, we're
Oh,
working
wait,
on the
that
Great
was the
Depression.
Machine Man out of
Give
paper.
us a chance. We're working on the Great Depression. It'll be known as the Not So Bad Depression.
No, we know that's the whiny depression due to this current generation.
Well, that's what we're working towards. I think it's mostly caused by our parent generation, but that's all right.
Yeah, those who criticize us forgot who raised us.
Yeah.
I have now gone to the subject of going, for any complaints, talk to the manufacturer.
I pulled that on my mom yesterday.
I pulled that on my mom too.
That's my mother, and she looked at me like,
Everyone, I should do an attack too.
I did that to my mom yesterday, and you know what she did to me?
what?
Slapped me right across the back of the head. She's like, shut the fuck up before I do it again. I was like,
My mom's response was, "What do you expect when you combine American and German engineers?"
Wow. Mine's Norwegian and German, and the only thing I know that came out of that were Nazis. You know, it's my family are strictly
Psycho?
Norwegian.
no, it was, no,
Purely?
yes, purely,
Purely
Norwegian.
Not impure by any standards. You mean inbred? Shut up.
Shut it up. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Don't act like you wouldn't screw your cousin. I wouldn't.
That's why you and your brother look alike. Oh wait.
I don't have brother. We got rid of him. No.
God. I'm
Okay.
playing Dark Matter again, and
He's running. These goblins are running forward. They look to be carrying a tattered remnant of Forest Imp's banner. Like they knew him.
Which we have his head on your board.
No,
He's
I
carrying.
thought
She's
you
carrying.
stuck it there.
no, I took it off.
Oh.
She's starting a headbanger call. Okay, what'd you get, people?
oh my God, you're a
112.
scalper.
Okay.
76.
101.
Both of you. Okay. Go on to the next. I'll come back to you.
104.
And you.
136.
You just finally got a good roll.
She just looked at me like,
Just in case we need it. Round again.
My mom has a decent comeback.
my mom couldn't come up with what she was like, what the fuck?
Well, that explains it. Faulty manufacturer.
Nah, if you
64.
want, if you want faulty manufacturer, look at my father.
Who was that? On the first roll.
Divided by 11.
I was pointing at the dice.
Upside down, dipshit.
Okay.
Staying up there.
Their so-called armor is more like weaved mats.
Yeah,
So they got 3 points
I
armor.
didn't touch you.
But they're still alive.
Oh, boy, I gotta use this.
Gotta go again.
48.
To get mine. God damn it. 7, 8, 9. God.
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you say you got?
Alec 48.
Minus 48, minus
161.
161, minus
59. That was my weakest one.
59, minus. Did you go?
108.
And 2 down there.
Well, this is starting.
I have to kill more.
They're angry goblins.
Have you ever known when that isn't angry?
True, true.
Maybe one with balls cut off.
No, I'm pretty sure it'll still be angry.
Could be pretty. Just
It'll
at
be
a higher
called-
pitch.
No, it'll just be called Infinite Rage.
Both of us combined,
Like Texans.
190.
I know a few Texas, that's true.
They died. 30 times 11. 30 divided by 5. Everyone gets 66 points.
You underestimated me.
It's dead. They're gone.
Don't
You
let
keep
your
your number.
Gibby.
Huh? You're dead, Jim.
He's dead, Jim?
I didn't realize we were throwing Trekkies into a volcano.
Everyone's got to have a hobby.
I thought that's what throwing
Or
pineapples into
Hobby,
wine
whatever.
volcanoes was for.
The trick is to convince a hobbit to do it himself.
Is that a hobbit? Oh no, that's just a hobo doing it with a rabbit.
Yeah. A rabbi?
I'd say more of a flabby.
So, you guys are standing amongst 11 dead goblins.
I popped it.
You want to check?
You mean Lou?
Yeah.
Looty loot? Go
Are you gonna
ahead.
Pick her nature's pocket.
Yes, she is.
You
Those are
guys
mutated ones too.
check. You know where to look for candy.
I know that.
Yeah, buttload. Okay, roll dice 6.
Oh, chocolate starfish.
Roll dice 6. We'll get the first one. You check.
2.
Okay, roll 2 dice 6.
It's squishy.
3.
No, it's
3 silver
Yes.
pieces. Want to check another one?
Yeah.
Roll dice 6.
But they didn't go down. 5.
Roll 3 dice 6.
Definitely go this S5 and this one. Alright.
9.
9 silver pieces. And a necklace worth 14 gold. Necklace. Want to keep going, or anyone else want in on this?
Sure.
Roll a dice 6.
You guys can get the rest
1.
if you want.
Yep.
6.
Okay, roll 2 dice 6.
8.
That's 7, but
What's that?
7 silver. And then roll 3 dice.
And what?
Roll 3 dice.
Oops, not.
7 gold.
7 gold.
Yep. Anyone else want in on this?
No.
Yeah, like these goblins are worth my pockets. Anyone else?
No.
We got 7 more.
I'll do one more.
Okay.
I'm good.
Hey, got 5 again.
Okay, 1 dice silver. 3. 2 dice silver. And you rolled a 4?
Roll the 5.
5. Okay. And what'd you get?
I got it.
Oh, you already rolled it. Yeah. You guys keep going. We're down to 6.
Yeah. 6.
4.
4 roll 1 dice 6. Roll 2 dice 6.
3.
3 silver. Send 7 silver. You also roll 3 gold.
Was what?
3 gold. And you, what's your weapon you're carrying?
Guitar.
What?
Guitar.
Guitar? Actually, not K-tar, but so it's a curved sword, right? You find one that this goblin was carrying that looks better than yours.
I'm taking it.
Now, it doesn't give you any bonuses. It just looks nicer. It's fancy. So you put next to it
I'll take
fancy.
it because then I can double wield it.
Well, you don't get ads on the second one.
Yeah.
Unless you have
It's still-
weapon bonus. But that also means no shots. Do you carry a shield?
No.
Okay, well then yes you can. Are you a fighter?
I'm a warrior.
Yes.
You're a
Then you
warrior?
can do so.
Yeah.
Hope you've been paying your bar dues.
I'm a warrior.
Okay. You guys keep going. We're down to what, 4?
Yeah.
And see, that's the problem.
4.
We've had a lawyer with us this whole time.
Both of you rolled dice 6 for silver. Just 1.
No, just 1.
I got 2.
Okay, 2 silver and 6 silver.
6.
2 left.
6.
2.
2 silver. And both of you get 2 dice 6 on silver, but you also get 3 on gold.
So, how many silver?
2 dice 6. You roll them.
Oh. Sorry.
5.
4.
You keep going, it's double. 13. 13 silver. What'd you get?
5.
5 silver. Then you also get 3 gold for Ivy.
Are there any more?
Well, 1 dice. No, that's the last one.
Got some extra cash.
Did you roll 3 dice 6
Not yet.
for the gold for the last one?
Okay.
Well, and roll the doubles. And again, 22. 31. 31 gold. He's pretty rich for these guys. So, looking off into the fog again. What's the plan? You go anywhere. I mean, you guys Let's put it this way. You guys can all agree. Do you want to go north, south, east, or west?
You only got a quarter.
And we'll roll to see who knows which way is which. We'll see if like you guys go the wrong direction.
How about one of us climbs up the tree and see which way?
It's fine.
Yeah, but I'm willing to bet it only goes up to a certain height.
Awesome. Goes up high enough to reach the top of that frog.
So
A little
climb
bit
to the
higher.
top of- So
Go
how
ahead.
do you feel about
You
being
got
steps
acrobatics, right?
in? Yeah, we both do.
No.
No, she doesn't.
No?
She doesn't
No.
have trees. She's from a desert.
I have dark vision, stealth, desert survival.
Acrobatics, wilderness survival, graceful fall.
You don't have dark vision though, because it's more useful because they hunt at night more in
I
the
have dark
desert.
vision
You
as
do
well.
have that one too?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I know some differences you guys have between the two, but you were a lot alike.
I don't have graceful fall though.
Yeah, you're not used to falling from trees.
I'm clumsy when I fall.
You go, whoop, bam!
What, you're not used to falling from cacti?
Try not to stand on them,
Don't
it
climb
hurts.
those.
They have all those nice little grips to hold on to.
Don't climb them.
Ow.
They have their own hand knives.
And they have hallucinogenic juices.
Well, then I'll go check.
That's when you use your knife for that.
Hang around a bug. Cut it down and just cut it
Little
up.
paring knife, just
Yeah.
pull out
Okay.
and or stick a little spaghetti
Um,
like with maple tree.
Well, the question is, who wants to choose which way to go and who's going to do the rolling? You have to hope they're going in the right direction.
Which direction are we supposed to go?
You were following the dwarf, or not the dwarf, the wood elf. Not you. Not you?
I'll keep doing it.
Okay. First of all, I want an intuition check out of you.
Bill's just randomly went.
I just scratched my nose.
But you win.
At the corner of my eye, I saw it. That's why I went over there.
I just scratched my nose.
31.
What?
31.
31. Okay, roll that 6.
4.
You're too rage filled to ever be.
Did you just say you're gonna break that damn thing?
Oh.
Okay,
Because that's one of my ban once I get it.
you guys seem to be walking into an even thicker area of the swamp. We will need a second level saving roll on each of you to avoid patches of quicksand.
Which stat?
Speed.
Okay, you say second level roll, but you don't tell us.
Speed, sorry.
25.
Oh, look at that.
30.
29.
24.
28.
You failed.
What do you get?
You got a 3.
Uh-oh. You two get stuck in the quicksand. Must overcome it by being pulled out by enough delvers whose strength score equals to the PC's strength and con scores. Now, plus 2 dice. We got 2 people going down, so you guys can either split up and deal with him, one of them, or you can try to drag them all out at once.
Who's falling in?
These 2.
Those two.
If you pull them out
Oh,
at
we have a
once,
strength of 12.
it'll be a combination of their strength and con, and that is what score will be needed to pull them out. But you guys could possibly pull them out like a tug-of-war system.
I'll try and grab them.
Mine
First,
33.
you throw a rope out there, I take it?
Yeah.
Dexterity roll, first level. You
Dex.
two, first level dex roll to catch it.
I make it.
Unconscious, closes his eyes and catches the rope. Just showing off.
Alright, now strength.
Wait, you got the dex roll?
27.
Okay, hold on. Okay, you made it. You two, I need your strength,
33 total.
okay, and con.
22 total.
Okay,
Your strength and con. Wow.
the number
Not the freaking dwarf.
is 55.
45 and 38.
Mine is 45. The only thing you use is your strength, not your con.
Oh, just 45.
Are you guys pulling?
I don't have a strength. Wow.
Well, better than
Yeah, I'll
nothing.
do it.
Oh. I'll try.
What's your strength?
28.
All of you need first level strength rolls on this side. The Ivy, Fawn, and Shothu all need first level strength rolls.
35.
Big one.
Okay.
Are you gonna roll strength?
I was waiting.
52.
50, yeah, 52.
You're good. So, oh wait. Plus a difficulty of 5 points. Still was enough by 25 points. No. Okay. You yank them out of there, kind of dirty, but they are still alive. Now, you guys were pulling them up. You all need first level saving rolls on your luck. Remember to see if the ground underneath you gave.
199.
You're good.
27.
You're good.
50.
You don't want her getting stuck in the mud. With you guys,
20.
20. That just makes it.
Oh.
The ground started giving underneath your feet as you're backing up.
I'm out of here. Come on.
Now, you guys finish that, but this is a bad area of the swamp. This area also has the razor grass in the same area. So, going through it, it grows in clumps about arm's length from each other in ankle-deep waters. The edges of each blade is sharp enough to cause damage. You will need to make a first saving roll on speed at, well, yeah, just first level. Just only
Speed
level
check
1.
for first level?
It says first level saving roll speed at die 3 level.
That's confusing as fuck.
Yeah. So I rolled to see maybe because there's thicker areas of grass to make it more difficult. But so far it's only been a 1 each time anyway, so
38.
I got 22.
good.
31.
Good.
39.
You're good. It's harder for you to miss the grass.
I can't miss it.
But you have armored skin too.
Yeah.
31.
You're all good. Now, you want to keep going?
Yeah, where's this freaking hag?
So far you've noticed something. Well, everyone make intuition check. We should check on that.
No.
32.
Okay.
15.
What?
Big one.
Yeah, that ain't right.
Could be.
24.
Not everything you have is superhuman.
25.
25. Well, what we have is glasses. Right, yeah.
Witchcraft.
Oh, what you've noticed is you've been in here a bit, and you've not seen day or night. It's just been midday the whole time. The same gray color, unchanging for hours. And he knows from following you guys that walking the same path of you did not mean you guys went to the same place. This place alters reality as it's going.
Yeah, we need to tie off.
So,
Plus,
you
that
want
way
to take
if one of us
additional
falls-
safety? That sounds like a decent idea.
Yeah, and that way if one of us falls into quicksand again, we can easily pull out.
Worst one is what if it's Ivy?
That would be worse.
It happened once and it took all 3 of them just to move her out of the freaking mud.
I'd be in front.
Bye-bye, Ivy. You're too heavy.
Yeah, she was pretty heavy.
And don't worry, you
And
probably
she
fall
sinks
into the
down
other
about 7 feet and hits the bottom.
That's what I was joking. It would be, you would just sink down to hit.
Head sticks out. Guys, not funny.
Hey, say it. Feed me, Seymour.
Yeah, about it. You keep bleeding, you keep rolling die 6.
You know.
5.
Feed me, Seymour.
5.
You keep bleeding. Why are you bleeding?
They mean bleeping. Why is he bleeding?
You're not bleeding. You're bleeding.
Oh.
I
heard bleeding.
I heard bleeding.
Actually, you guys are walking up on a small.
I know why. We. Let's hear this word. Bleeding. You keep bleeding. Keep bleeding.
Bleeding.
Keep bleeding.
As you guys go through the swamp, you see in front of you, on like woods, like a wood base that lifts it like 3 feet above the ground, like you see swamp houses a lot of times. It's an old shed, kind of leaning a bit and looks beat up.
Oh, that's the abandoned shack in the cave.
Yep.
I'll go knock on the door.
You can go knock on the door.
You want this board on you?
Okay.
Where is this position?
Make a luck roll.
28.
Okay. And roll a dice 6.
Nope.
4.
Okay, that is not a 5. That's been the magic number today.
Nope.
And try that again. Door's not locked, and kind of comes open as you're standing there. Like it wasn't latched or anything. You went to knock on it, and the force of your knocking moved it. Not that it's ghostly moving or anything like that.
Well, I guess I will walk in.
Those are some well-oiled hinges.
Actually, especially since they're actually like rope. You know, they basically made a door and then tied 3 hinges.
Yeah,
to the
what
rope.
do you think the oldest hinges used to be like?
This is definitely them.
Or like what they still do in the Amazon. And
Well, you're in a swamp,
Or
so.
low-tech boats.
yeah.
Or my room in college. Set point.
Okay. Where's that list?
Okay.
I thought that's what freshmen were for.
Hold my door. What do you guys? So he goes walking into this room, this building. You look in there, see like grass mats on the ground, kind of a small cooking pot. Don't see anyone in here though. Smell like fish. See a little bit of like ash in the fire pot on the ground. You know, like they bricked it out and just kind of burnt out. Actually, if you look, there's like a brass bowl in there that they're using because, like I said, the place is above the ground.
So, a fire pit?
Yeah, basically. But it's what you do for a fire pit if your house is 4 feet above the ground because of gators and crap. It looks like about a 10-foot by 10-foot fishing shack.
Okay.
There's no separate rooms or anything.
Ow!
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't go and I almost fell.
From the window,
You're poking to like
only window in there, you can see the outhouse behind, about 10 feet out into the swamp.
Mm-hmm.
You have
Kind of set with behind some trees so people don't have to watch it. That's what you see here. Make a luck roll.
The fuck was that?
A cackle.
36.
I think she
Okay.
was just caressing me.
You find
Oh,
in one of the cupboards, it's like a bunch of leeks,
doing that.
like vegetables, like, you know, leeks.
Well, I'm not giving it to the reindeer. She'll hold on to it forever.
It's up in the shelf. It's the only thing that looks like any food, but there's food in here. You can do one meal off of it, but probably for roll a dice 6.
I got mine on.
2.
For 2 people. There's enough leeks here for 2 people. There's bedding and stuff.
Oh my god, there's a leak in our boat.
Sorry, I don't want the oniony tasting.
Leeks. If you want to come into the the fishing shack?
Sure, why not?
Anyone else?
Well, we're all roped together, so
Yep.
Technically, yeah.
kind of have to.
Kind of all go wandering in there. As soon as the last one walks in there, everyone make a wizard check.
First level, second level.
First level. Just first level.
It's 9.
I did not make it.
Third,
That's what you do. So what?
38.
Okay, you're good.
28.
I didn't make it. I got a 2 and a 1.
Okay.
43.
Okay. The two of you that failed jump as the door slams shut.
What kind of fits the
I'd say
deer?
you're stunned for a turn.
That totally fits with deer.
What do you
Deer
three
is
do?
stuff-
The other three of you.
Look around and see why the door has the door
Intuition
closed.
roll.
Detect magic.
Do that. Do that thing you do. Tells us the wizardry. What's it?
Go Halloween cat
20.
style.
20.
49.
Look like that one video. Okay. You guys noticed when you looked out the window. It's dark outside. Like now it's nighttime. All of a sudden, you didn't see a change.
Dimensional pocket. That's the only thing I can think of. This one, the inside of here, we can actually see time pass.
Let's get the hell out of there.
$5 says the hag lives here. The
Looks
one
really
that we're looking
small.
for.
You mean the crazy cat lady? Because she owes me 5 kilos of cat
She owes you 5 kilos. She owes me 6.
I thought it was 10.
Well, Zara will say it doesn't look right because she tends to have the Batwing demon cultist serving her, and this is just a little. It's like a fishing shack or something.
Oh,
I don't know
I
if
think
it's
I ran
safe,
into
though.
them earlier.
They're all over the place. They have their own things going on. They're part of the magic behind. You see, the magic you see this place is because there's various evil things
That doesn't look great.
that want to hide from the Elven nation.
Well, even with that, we do need a place to rest.
They draw the power from the Sahuagin
Oh
Triangle
God.
up in the Sahuagin Sea.
Well, we still need a place to rest for now.
Do you guys want to rest here?
Sure.
Seems rather silent outside, like no sound silent. So, you guys staying the night here?
Sure.
Okay, first of all, I need luck rolls from everyone. We're going to just say first level.
28.
25.
22.
35.
20? Just me. It's to see if anyone had to poop in the middle of the night and walk out to the outhouse, which is an encounter check. I decided to go in here.
I'll find a corner.
Yeah, get going. Don't feel like going?
Wait, we're cat folk. Anything that's on the ground, screw it.
That fire pit?
Yep.
Oh God, let's hope we didn't, make a fire.
Did you guys want to eat food and drink? Take care of all your healing?
Yeah.
And get regular night's healing if you eat and drink. If you take a ration, you can have one. You can have one night's healing, which is equal to your con. So what's your con?
10.
Are you fully healed though? 10 is 1 point of healing overnight, and all magic.
I have
points.
that cookie.
Yes, you do.
Exactly.
You want that? You automatically get 1 point free.
Okay, I got to leave with that.
You
Yeah.
finish off your cookies. These guys are just eating that
I'm
lady.
at
You
6.
guys
Hi.
ever get out of here? You're gonna have to go talk to that lady. For some cookies.
Yeah,
Alright,
more
so
I still have my
it's-
cookie.
I'm at 15, so
But
I
by the
did
way,
ate one meal and
huge
rested,
compared to me.
and that'll be down to
What
what?
do you think?
You have a 15 con, or what's your con?
38.
So that's 4 points.
Okay, 4
You get 4 points per night, and all magic points.
Yeah, all my magic is back.
Woohoo! Yes. Actually, this place doesn't have a counter either, so I don't even have to have you guys roll. It's actually a spot that someone later on you're going to run to put here for themselves to travel here safely. But the hag and her goblin allies are hiding out here. Which I will state, there is more goblins hiding in this swamp. There's
Oh,
more
there
than
always
just the
are.
one. No, I'm talking the ones you're looking for.
Mm.
We already found him.
There's more. More than one hit here. But
I wonder who.
it comes down to, I'll draw over, then I'll find out when you guys get to him. We'll see how it
Well,
goes. I have an idea who it is.
I'm gonna put a check next to this guy because we found him.
Yep. Where you going?
And
Okay,
anybody
you go do that. Now, everyone else, I guess he can have his points though. But, you guys have finished.
I will hide in my sweater, not count.
Would you guys like to know what kind of bonus points this mission has?
Sure.
Tell me what you think this sounds like. 2,000 experience points to all Delvers surviving the adventure, in addition to those already earned. It sounds like 2,000 bonus points to everyone. I guess the frog was really worth something. Yeah, I told you it was like fucking amazing.
I think I leveled.
You got 7,000?
I'm going to double check that real quick.
7,000 is our next XP level.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, overnight, you can recover and level. Now, remember we were talking about different things you wanted to make? You could choose free instead of a skill or a stat thing.
Materials.
No, I'm just saying later on. Or you can pay to still get your stuff and then also buy the additional ability. Or just wait till things show up. Basically, I was looking at taking rockets and explosive non-guns, right? You didn't care about those so much?
Yeah, I have explosives.
Yeah. But what we're going to do is
Nope.
I was going to work out like a list of those items they have and kind of like something you could like pick up as you go.
Or pick up the parts as I go.
Yeah.
When I see it.
Well, then you know basically what you're going to need to try. Like, almost like spells, but they're items.
Ooh, that's a piece of metal. This will make it perfect for ignition spells. And I am a rogue, so yeah.
You just scavenge for parts here and there.
What happened to that 4-inch nose ring? I have no idea.
So, you guys all got that? What are you going to tell me you went up now?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Just about just a few off.
Okay. You wake up, entering chapter 2. You all have spook. Oh, wait, we didn't get his, did we?
No, we did not get his.
Okay. Give me these stats. Wizardry. What do you have?
For my wizardry,
Yes.
11.
What do you have for your charisma?
11.
And what's your luck?
15.
You have what's known as a
Blind luck.
spook rating of 27. These come into if a ghost or something attempts to take possession of you.
So
This is your
27.
defense. Yes. And since you had only one that was above 12 was 15, so that's 3 points. You have a +3. Spook, it's that number with parentheses of +3. So when you use it, you have to roll 2 dice 6, and then you get the bonus of whatever.
+3.
Yeah. That also means if someone possesses you, they wear that down, and once, or they wear theirs down, and when they run out of points, you get control back for a while until they built up enough points by healing. Although they can do it from inside you. It's additional rules for possession I found that they wrote up in this book. Actually ended up in this part of the module. So, you still have her, Zara, so I don't need it. Oh wait, I still need that part of that. I don't know why they do that. Really?
No.
Okay,
I'll grab that hand and bite.
so next morning,
Yes, kind of like everything.
you wake up, and whoever happens to be a first will notice the front door is wide open, and it's daytime outside. Looks kind of like when you walked in, foggy. You have a feeling that it's like
That's different. What color?
time to go. Feeling.
Yeah, well,
You've
Yeah.
had your break. Go on.
Shall we?
Victor, here we come.
Okay. Then who's leading the trip? You.
What else as usual?
Roll 3 dice 6.
Oh shit.
Say.
Roll doubles.
No.
3.
3
1 and
total.
1.
Hmm?
5 total.
5. Okay. Clusters of sword blades again the next day as you're walking along. 3rd level saving roll on speed. Or an appropriate talent to not take damage. From this time, they're animated a bit. They move towards you. It's trying to get you. So, 3rd level speed checks. No, wait. Yeah, 3rd level speed on saber roll.
33.
Okay. 20,
No.
25, 30. No? What'd you get?
25.
No. It's 2nd level.
For a what?
Speed.
5,
You're going through a pretty thick area. What?
19.
29.
And no. So,
I failed.
this can come off your armor, but it actually does come off your armor.
I have no armor.
That's true. Well, that's not good. 13 points.
I'm down to 3.
Okay. You doesn't get through your skin.
Take
And
this
you,
potion.
or you didn't get. You made it. No, 29. You failed. You got armor?
Yeah.
Phase it. Take it.
I have 6 armor.
So
I'm at
minus
negative
6
5.
from what I get.
13.
13.
So 7 points.
Yeah. 7 points of damage. You took your damage.
I don't have
You're in
armor.
reindeer form.
No. I got
Should
out of
be.
my reindeer form.
You should have been a reindeer form.
I know.
You could go into that form from this
No.
point.
Eat this potion. It's my last one.
2 dice 6.
Yep.
You're getting drunk on potions.
At least it's not a blood potion.
Who do you think you are, Kavanaugh, giving off drinks to the women? Where's
No,
the
he
male?
thinks he's better.
Are you male or female? Show there. You're female, right?
Yeah.
I thought so.
That's better.
I forgot where I was. Just like you thought you were going to change into a dragon at the beginning of the frog battle. So,
Hey, at least it wasn't an expired blood potion.
now,
need
You
to
guys-
shut up.
You won't be let down the
may
line.
continue on.
You need to shut up on that.
At any time,
Or
you
I
guys
will
can
kill
decide
you.
you've been beat up too much and you need to make a
Not
camp.
him, literally. This.
But then there are encounters.
I want my reindeer form.
Do you want to move forward?
Yeah.
First, roll a dice 6.
2.
Ivy can't do shit because it's between Ado and Silver Fox. So don't Ado.
And technically, this is a story that goes through the entire.
I meant
people.
your not mountain is what I'm talking about.
Well, that's
not
on mountain.
This is Jack remembering what Silver did to him.
Yeah. Didn't he also break Ado's nose?
Kind of
Well,
like
that's
the
all right. Wrong game.
No, it's the same game.
Okay,
different
technically,
characters.
Yeah. You're hearing the stories of the
Yeah.
commandings. This is how the commanders operate, shouldn't we? Whose nose should I break first?
Nope, I don't think that we did.
I don't think the Minotaur should start hauling off to break noses.
Oh God.
I'm saying we should break the Minotaur's nose.
It's got a ring in it. No.
Ooh, yank the
If you
ring
want,
out.
you have one. It's jewelry.
I could dangle on her ring.
She may not like that.
Bump up a
You
little cat
Yeah.
roll 3 dice 6 to see where you're going.
Little cat swing.
I want to hook up a ring to the back of a pickup and have her for it. You know,
17.
Oh.
Or
Finch.
Everyone make intuition checks.
Intuition.
No?
22. Or 23. I think.
Is that what I wait?
29.
20.
Anyone got 20? You hear a buzzing sound.
36.
I don't hear shit.
You don't.
At 29.
Okay. The rest of you, you hear buzzing sound. Besides, I should remember.
As long as it's not a giant mosquito employing a swarm of mosquitoes.
Everyone should roll a dice 6 once a day.
2.
And in this case, if you get a 1,
3.
you can actually pick up something from the swamp. You got it? So I will need a con roll from you. First level.
I never have.
What?
Sunflower seeds. I've never liked them.
I got
So 30.
You're alright right now. You're kind of fighting it off, but you got exposed to something. Kind of a swamp flu type thing.
As long as it's not swamp fever.
Maybe. Well, actually, I think it is called swamp fever, but.
Swamp things. What it's called. Weird.
I was walking through Best Buy earlier today. I glanced over and saw that time I got reincarnated as a slime staring right at me. I'm like,
I have all the good news.
Okay.
Season 1 though. I was like, I've seen.
Roll a die 3, or, well, you had roll a die 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2 is 1, so go ahead and roll.
2.
So that's a 1. So,
That's a 4 now.
Please tell me you corrected them.
the buzzing seems to be coming from a single fairy-like creature that's flying around, rather zippy. It's about the size of a G.I. Joe figure.
Could ask questions.
She's a little fairy.
Do you guys want to get close enough or try to like get its attention?
Yeah, why not?
It's so small
Who's
for me.
gonna do it?
I don't hear anything.
I'll do it.
Okay. Make a charisma check.
I put her on line, she's like, okay, we'll do it again. That's fine.
Unless you have money or really time to actually focus on shit, yeah, you're not.
35.
35.
got people to be able to do it,
Okay.
which we do.
Also, though, as you get closer to it, you notice it's kind of chubby for a fairy. Its wings are more bug-like. And as it turns to look at you, its face looks like a mosquito.
Someone's been practicing cross-species pollination.
Or we in Pan's Labyrinth.
Those are good.
No, we're on Dr. Moran.
This is Doomsday Skeeters. Mosquito-headed humanoid fairies. Although they are, and it's only one, but
Smash.
once you got its attention, it charges at you. It's hungry. You seem to be full of blood. You don't need it all.
Just squish it.
You want to try squishing it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You will need a third level on Dex to hit it.
Devin. Door's not open, is it?
No, that's the fan on that's behind you.
Oh yeah, we was in closing so
Yeah, no, it's closed. She didn't like it outside.
then she'll be back there all night then.
Possibly.
She's probably in her hidey hole, passed out.
41.
Actually, it's warm.
49.
41.
41.
It's supposed to rain tomorrow.
So
2,
you get to
3,
fight it.
7,
Okay.
8.
So
So it's gonna be working when I start working.
I'll be on my way to my other phone.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Level 20. All about that now.
No, he usually gets here about 8. Pick you up for work.
seems to be surprising how much it's flying at you, like, you know, viciousness.
At least until I can get my car. Then I just don't go to work. I just can't run my car. I can't really run my car long distance too much of it. Because that's too much.
You got wounded.
I think it's in the one too.
What'd you get?
42.
Really? Well, I have a 31 left. Do you have any armor?
12.
So, 31 minus 12 is 19.
So that hangover.
Negative 9.
But, you're lucky on one thing though.
Mm.
Con.
You know I'm
Okay.
taking you home though.
He can only take 9 points.
1.
So he feeds on 9 points.
I'm at 1.
And then he's full. Looks twice as big now on the stomach. Just that quick. You're down to 1 point. He's like, sitting back.
We'll look at it and go, do you know where the hag is in here?
Yeah. She likes to capture some of us for some of her soul-sucking experiments.
Can you take her to can you take us to her so we can end her tyranny for you guys?
No. She told us to stay away.
You know which way to go.
Can you fly?
No.
Then no.
Can you at least show us where we gotta go?
Well, kind of.
I'm having fun over here.
Now that I'm kind of sated, it'll be good for at least 6 hours. Maybe I'll bring some others by later. But
I'm on a 3 divorce, actually.
not usually the way I return help on people when they get me fed. Usually like teach people some magic and stuff. But yeah, I guess I can give you kind of an idea. And make a luck roll. See how precise
Yeah.
her help is, or his help is.
Wonder what time that's still comes on the first.
52.
Okay. Basically tells you that if you're careful and keep going the direction you're going, no matter what, as long as you don't weave right or left, you'll get there.
In other words, a straight line.
Well,
Well, on the road.
because if you don't turn, then you don't end up repeating yourself on your encounters. It may take you a while. You may get lucky and it's the next place you go. But you won't see the same stuff over and over again. You continue to keep on a straight path.
So we're running out.
The question is, what do you guys have to help you assure you're taking a straight path? Any equipment?
I
Or
don't.
just skill?
I didn't have that.
We got no equipment.
Okay.
All I've got is on me.
No one has a Delver packs?
Who's got a Delver pack?
Nope.
I have skills. I have is mountain survival.
Yeah. Me as forest. You could try. Kind of get an idea. But it seems at different times the stars aren't going the same. But I'll give you the advantage of you shouldn't have to repeat yourselves in counter rolls. So sooner or later you'll get there. It's one of the ones on the list. You roll to see what you hit until you hit the right one. But since you stayed and talked to him for a while, roll a die 6. Actually, I should have everyone roll die 6 because you're all sitting there as he's talking to
4.
a doomsday skeeter.
6.
Magic number's 5, so we're all good. No random encounter for you guys.
All right.
Wait, did you say 8?
Keep going.
No, I said 3.
Yep.
Roll 3 die 6.
It's not like you said 8. My hearing is off tonight.
14.
Roll 2 die 6 for me.
10.
Okay. Everyone gets an intuition check.
29.
25.
22.
34.
25.
Well, sounds like all of you made it this time. As you hear again the screaming sound of some goblins charging forward from in front of you, coming after you. These ones don't have the banner, but they are frog-headed goblins. They serve the goblin or the frog god, which you guys killed. But there's 10 of them. Do your attacks. I will do mine.
Vorpal Blade.
Who?
Ivy.
You're being Vorpal Blade, which means you'll do double damage for 1 round.
Alrighty.
Might be helpful.
And that would be
59.
a success for that.
Ooh,
For you.
I can double wield. I can both my guitars.
Yes, you can. How many weapons? How many dice is your weapon use? 4.
Yeah.
So you'll roll 8 dice, but you only get your personal adds 1 time. You don't get them on both. So what's your personal adds?
17.
So you have a plus 17 plus what your weapon usually has. What? 4 plus 3?
2.
4 plus 2? So it's 17, 18, 19. You only get the adds. You don't get any adds if you don't have a skill with Florentine or fighting with 2 weapons. So you roll 8 dice plus 4, 19 plus your 4 dice for your level. You don't get 4 each weapon.
8 dice now.
So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 total. For that.
I'm at 8 here. I get 12 now.
Okay. What'd you get?
30.
Okay.
Oh wait, why am I attacking? I just
You got
Vorpal
what,
Bladed.
72?
That's true. You can't.
Yeah, so take that. My bad.
Okay.
72.
72
Sorry about that.
157.
total.
Yep. Yeah.
Time
What
shares
about
by
our
2.
wizard?
Yeah, it might take me
Yeah.
a bit.
Me and her.
Time shares by 2.
I know.
What'd you get over there? She's still adding. What'd you get?
Minus 214.
Okay.
And that is gone for you.
That's a big deal. How many did I kill at once?
You imagine if I could have Vorpal Bladed against the frog.
That would have been nice.
That'd be really bad if you did it. And then
88.
got swallowed.
Oh, sucked.
What?
88.
All of that for 80.
Really?
Hey, it equals your IQ. Okay. They're still there. They're mobbing on you guys. Almost 3 of you on each, 3 of them apiece on you guys.
Oh no, mob rule.
I got the
Then
next
fall
one.
won't be for the next one.
Ever do the next round? Yep.
Got it.
16, 17.
Well, that one sucked.
6 times 10. What'd you get?
109.
20.
47.
Yeah.
I need numbers from you two over there.
114.
179. Nah.
More about that way?
Mhm.
Okay. All you take 2 points.
Boil rolls.
Same.
Full armor. You need to buy some or find some.
Yeah,
Matter of
good luck
fact,
with that.
you could probably steal some from the goblin. You only have 3 points of armor, but it's all made from weave
At one
mats.
point, I'm gonna get an apple and just stick it in your mouth.
Okay.
How about you got
We go
weapons?
again.
Like, no, I'm in Deerfield.
Quickly changed.
Are you popping in and out of deer form just to fight?
Yeah.
You could gore them with your horns.
What I'd find out is I would take her MR by adding 3 stats, kind of like you do for the take that you can, and then that would determine her MR, and that would say how many dice. Her adds would be based upon her normal adds that she has for that form.
Eventually, I need to get a list of all the spells and write down what I don't have and what I have.
Yeah. You need the book.
Nah.
I know I
once
got a
look-
copy of it, but
Yeah. Well, because I'm just going to write down next to them, don't have, and then just go from there. And then when I pick those ones up, just take that away from it.
I see.
Well, I figured that'd be a lot easier than having to.
I was going to scan it and print out the 4 pages. Then you just mark off the ones you can't have, which is a lot of them.
Yeah. Whatever ones I can't have, I just put a line through it. Because there's a lot that I actually can't get.
Okay. What'd you have?
24.
I ain't trying anymore, are you?
My dice don't like me at the moment.
Alex?
Oh, second roll?
3rd we're actually on to.
I got 190.
They actually got into you guys last time.
108.
102.
You don't get to roll 25 dice, but also you don't have to roll 25 dice.
46.
Or 35 dice, your other character. What? 46?
Yeah. And it was 32 dice.
Yeah. Sorry, didn't mean to get it wrong. Shitload? A buttload of dice, probably.
Fuck sign.
Okay?
The friend that had no problem helping him couldn't hold it.
You guys got through that time some?
We don't need your ego button to this.
Actually, keep cutting down their personal ads, too. Because they're not undead, so. The personal ads go down when their stats go down. Which sounds weird, because it doesn't happen with players that way. You want to die? Oh, I can work on it.
Well, it's actually quite easy. There's a number of things around the table where we can
Want to see a
complete
magic
your
trick?
request, including what's in your hand.
Yeah, my.
Okay.
I need to find the small device.
I need numbers.
Smaller dice.
I had the big.
112.
No, I had the bigger dice for my own personal dice.
Okay. These ones are bigger than the last ones you fought.
Because I
These
found these
better.
are easier than wolves.
Yeah, like 45.
45. Okay.
I got 95.
37.
All right.
No.
What you have?
You already got mine.
Okay.
This one is still goes up to 7.
Huh?
Level 7 down here.
So you said you gave me more.
I figured you could only hit level 10.
No. That's the full spell list.
Well, at least they're not.
3
I'm not
pages,
going
right?
rolling now.
163 for me and her.
That's all the that class, that rogue class teaches.
Oh, these are the new spells that go into it.
Now I could probably find something, but
Yeah, no. Those are the
Yeah.
ones I get, but the new ones are on the back.
well, you don't get them all. You just
Yeah,
get
my personal dice. I might need to get
those are the ones you
smaller
can
ones.
learn.
I found the smaller ones easier.
You're not a mage, so you don't start with all of them.
Well, no, I'm saying these are the ones I want to try to learn them all.
Yeah,
They're
of
here.
course.
So that's what I'm.
That's what you can do it by level, or you do it with the points you spend, or through research between things.
Researching.
Who's left? Who did I not get yet from that round?
I think you got everybody from that round.
I don't think so. I got a lot of points here. I'm missing like a 1.5 person. What'd you get?
163.
That was probably it. Yeah. Okay. So 48. Right, 10. Round up to 5 more points. Okay. Down to 25.
66.
From 40. Let's see here. 8. One of them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 28. And there's 1, 2. Times. No, plus. 10 times. Okay. What'd you get?
19.
Not even phoning it in anymore, huh?
You just throwing rocks at him.
66, by the way.
Someone has
All
to
I've got
make
is
up for it.
3 dice. Plus
116.
103.
But yeah, I don't have much with that low numbers.
Hey, I used to have 32.
How about you back there? Nothing?
No tackle?
Not doing it.
Cool.
15 points for everyone. If you have armor, you don't take anything.
Or
If
you
you-
could go to Hobby Town.
Or Adventure Underground,
Oh,
or
that's-
Adventure Frontiers.
15
Adventure
points.
Frontiers is
I'm down.
You're down?
down on Columbia Drive.
Okay.
It's literally right down the street.
So
from
it's
that
you 3?
Adventure Highway.
Yeah. I'm almost down.
Against 10 of them.
Go to Infinite Frontiers.
What are you rolling for? We won.
No, we didn't.
No, we still have some.
No, you haven't killed any of them yet. You slowly have been whittling them down. That was a shit roll. Okay. What'd you get? You're down, that's right.
-2.
You're sleeping. You're dirty sleeping. Better start checking your pockets.
106.
Okay?
72.
Got 2 of you left. Oh, you're not? Okay, that's right.
No, I'm.
Rolling. Okay.
137.
Okay. Still have a little bit left.
I'm spending away from
186.
on this now.
Okay, actually, that brought us down to each of you are fighting one. Oh, but one of you down, right? Yeah. Well, each of you can count her alone. But yeah, go ahead and roll, and we'll just roll theirs.
50.
That's 10 plus 10. Plus 8. 3 times 4, actually. Yeah. 160. Starting here?
He's down.
Yeah. I keep asking you. You roll over.
50.
Are you stunned or
unconscious?
51?
50.
Okay.
$177.
Okay.
117.
123.
That took them out. They're gone. 40 times 10 divided by 80 points for everyone. And
Including me.
yeah. He's unconscious. What's anyone doing?
There's nothing I can do.
I can't do anything.
I have surgery, but it doesn't want to call it surgery.
No, but you can use it like you did before, kind of a first aid thing. So make a roll on it. Since it's not exactly, it would probably go second on one.
22.
22. Well, you at least stopped him from bleeding to death. You just saw him shut. But you're at exactly 0. And you get second level, so it
That's
doesn't
right.
make you-
I just stitched a line and bolted into your arm.
Well, make sure you didn't run away, sewed his legs together. Unconscious.
And so we don't have to listen to.
What do you guys
his
do?
offbeat tone. So.
Oh.
He's sleeping. He's not stunned.
I don't know. Make you.
You guys go ahead and make camp here.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. All of you. We're even going to say the unconscious one, because of the devious nature of the swamp, needs to roll an encounter check.
5.
5 is the magic number.
2.
2.
4.
6.
2.
Okay. Go through the day. Resting. It doesn't get dark outside. You will recover. What's your con to begin with?
10.
10. So you get 1 point. And then what's your wizardry?
38.
Did you, well, you didn't spend much, did you?
10.
10. So you get back 5 points. You only get half points back because it wasn't exactly the best sleep.
Should we?
You were beat unconscious. You talking about break? We can do that.
Yeah, 9 o'clock now.
So if we're resting, so we heal.
Well, yeah, you will heal 4 more points.
I'm going to eat a cookie.
Eat a cookie. Go ahead.
Roll
Yeah,
1
you
d6.
Yep.
I'll eat my cookie.
Okay.
Fucking good
1
that
die
is me.
6, not 2 die 6.
Yeah. Whose those cookies did you steal? Everyone's tossing their
Never
cookies.
mind.
All of a sudden, you have a cat around your neck. Give me back my cookie, bitch!
I took it.
So you have 1 point.
Good.
I got 5.
Good.
Right?
Dude.
You
Yeah.
have 2 now. Okay.
That'll be fun to.
I got 5.
We're going to go ahead and take a break.
Huh?
I was
Break
eating my
time.
cookie and I got 5.
I'll pass it on over.
Play with the pussycat. Careful, cats do bite.
Meh. Meh.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I told you don't touch me. You get the bite of the
Yeah,
lion.
but like,
The jaws of the alligator.
And it turned over.
If they're tortillas.
Yeah.
The face of the frightening frog god. Well, that didn't go so. You guys got him by
Holy
58
mackerel.
points was all.
$70 guys for
Yeah, 17 dice. You get shoved in his mouth and he bites down.
Here,
They
I will
don't
pick
open
you
till
up.
Wednesday.
You got alone,
I'll pick you up personally and take it again.
They don't open till Wednesday.
No.
but it was split amongst you. They couldn't do
I'm
it.
just looking at dice now. Just random guys.
I gave you the
You're all
roll.
staying out there going, okay, let's get ready. Tongue comes flying out, grabs the Minotaur and the cat.
100 dice for 11 bucks.
We wait a little longer until he spits it back out. On the back end.
I do look at dice all the time on Amazon. Always looking at dice.
Finding the music. We don't see Guido.
No, Guido's not coming out.
No, I don't blame her.
She's not like, man.
No. Come on. Do it. Silly thing. Copyright free music, I get you. Go on. Wake up. Speed still. It's available if you need it. Cannabis disease. run through my head where you guys might, what you might be doing next. That's the hardest part sometimes. But then you guys go somewhere else. Damn it. It's a little cold out there.
Oh, yeah, Will Dalton picked me up right after I took a nap. I'm gonna be up all night. Oh boy. And I just. Yeah, I was editing my wish list. Yeah. I want this bag's so cool. It has a built-in wireless charger.
Cool.
Well, look at the price.
26 bucks.
27 with shipping, handling, tax.
That ain't bad.
The other one I was looking at was almost $100 bucks.
I go for the cheaper one.
I'm almost done. I have enough packed home. And literally a container about yay big, tall, wide, and yay tall, full of them.
I use these to quit smoking. This and candy.
I like them because they're healthy for you, but when you get them salted, they're not that healthy, but they're still fairly healthy.
They're healthy.
Excuse me.
Healthier than the candy.
Yeah.
You need stuff slowing down on that, little girl.
I don't know these dice.
Pretty cool.
I could probably use those as weapons. No? 25 dice. Dice. Comes with the bag. No, phone.
What?
25 sets. Comes with the bag.
That ain't bad.
25 bucks.
That ain't bad at all.
It's about $1 a set.
Yeah. You can.
Working on it. Gonna see if my girl will let me buy myself some more dice.
Oh, they just made me feel old out there.
Hmm.
Jump Force Gemini.
Hmm?
The game.
That's an old game.
For a lot of that, it is.
sell it to the Chinese as a science experiment. We keep getting them to replace all of our doctors.
Huh? Welcome back. Did you go to the bathroom and everything? Everyone all right?
I can make this with resin.
That's the set I really want.
So,
Or like that.
we're going to proceed. Mike, you drop the dice. Please drop them up here, because everyone suffers the consequences. Choose to leave that 6 or re-roll it.
Reroll it.
Okay?
There.
5.
So you have a total of 10 there? Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I wasn't sure if there's a glare on the 2, I thought it was. Maybe I wasn't sure. Okay. Well then, everyone, make a saving roll, 3rd level on your luck. 30 on your luck.
No, failed.
No. 24.
34.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 34.
Okay?
34.
Which you 3 did not make it?
I made it.
You made it? You 2. Now, which of you 2 has the lower luck score?
I got 15.
21.
So I guess it's you. You failed. But we'll find out what happens. So what happens is you just got ambushed by a swamp tiger.
Kitty guy. Black rock kitty.
So everyone that wants to try to save him from taking pure damage, no defense. Oh, I should add this. Forgot to mention. There's some I found in one of the troll zines that they added to the game. When it comes to your turn, you know how it's been magic, range, or fight, or attack? You can also choose defense. In those cases, you get your personal adds added to your defense. And that's how that works in this game. It's a new thing they added. I thought if you're in a situation where you really fucking fuck it all, I'm just gonna hide behind my shield.
If I had a shield.
Yeah. And I would say also, if you're doing it strictly as like fucking trying to keep your ass from dying, it would probably take damage to the armor before you, because you're just hiding behind. If you're a warrior.
Or focus on, dodging.
Yeah. Dodging would be an allowable one too. Do you have dodge as a skill?
No.
No, but you can get it. And
Roguery.
yeah, roguery can be used at a bonus. Instead of a first level roll, you need a second level. You're using it for it, but roguery a lot of times deals with dodging and diving for cover, not being seen.
So you mean instead of a second level?
Acrobatics would be better, probably.
Probably.
Especially if you had something to leap for or jump at. It would give you something acrobatic to do. Like, you wouldn't be so safe on the side of a mountain, but in a forest, jungle, maybe in a swamp, it could be helpful. I said you can find a tree. They're just not close to each other. They're little clumps.
Or using acrobatics to swing around the creature. Sidestep.
Actually, if you guys end up in the cluster of sword blades again, you would probably try with acrobatics to get above it. Just be in the tree. Also, though, I was wondering, you also just follow him. Walk through it.
Hey, look, mobile tree.
But who makes a first level saving roll on speed between you 4? Not the one that's just got his back jumped from behind. He didn't see it coming.
No.
Basically, if there's damage from this thing, 75% will go to him. You didn't make it? Okay, how about you 3?
31.
Just first level
Please do it.
You make it.
on speed.
20.
Okay.
You make it. First level is 20.
The same. What I got.
I got the dreaded 1-2 again.
No, wait a minute.
Trade
16.
No. Nah.
21 is what I got.
Okay. What you needed though was over 20. So, those that made their roll, did all you?
Yeah.
Except for her. You three?
Yep.
Roll your attack.
Got it. 118.
Hold on, I gotta hit mine.
That would be fun to watch back.
So I'm jumped by a tiger.
Yeah. And when it came down to actually, oddly enough, the 2 cats. Cat's like, what kind of...
Yeah, there is.
You sure the cat was coming to attack you, or he thought you were really cute?
No moss! No moss!
Won't you just keep me? Jump in his mouth. No! No! Okay. Now, because of the type of attack, basically it's jumping all on him. You guys will get your numbers at half because you're not wanting to hit him. So, starting at Mike,
If it's half, 11.
11. Okay. Fawn, still going?
Still going.
59.
Okay. Oh. You keep going. Did you want to grab some of the grass weave armor worn by the goblins?
Sure. Wouldn't that be a little too small?
No. Not these ones. These are the bigger ones you fought the second time. Because then that will give you 3 points armor. Being a warrior, it'd be +6.
Well, I am 3'1", so.
Yeah. You're about the same.
Mm-hmm. So grass weave.
Yeah. Grass weave armor.
Stay away from colors.
Uh-huh.
Basically made from the sword blades weaved together. They cut their fingers a lot doing it.
I finally got my number, 62.
Really?
Because I've been pound, so I divided my actual number.
Hey,
With the
you take 2 points damage.
I have armor.
It works. Rest of you got it off of him. Now it's just sitting between all of you. So it's now just a straight combat.
I got it, so.
So let me see here. I roll
Vorpal
11.
Blade.
Who?
Hmm?
And roll for it.
I got. Do what?
Did you?
Vorpal made it, and yeah.
Okay.
Off of our what?
No. Vorpaling your attacks. What do you have? It would be double.
Okay. So it's.
Now hold on. I haven't asked you for it.
Okay.
I'm just quickly trying to get my number. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6,
excuse me.
17, 2, 33. Okay. Now, you guys can properly not have your damage cut in half.
224.
I didn't roll.
Okay?
62.
No?
88.
224.
It dies! You slice through it with your mighty axe, killing it.
Cut in half.
Who was 4 of you were fighting it?
Yeah.
25 points apiece. Now, everyone. So are they still following you,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. 1 point, 2 points from death? That doesn't sound like a good idea. His idea sucks.
You act like you've never heard of
There's a bang in the fruit in the fruit.
Oh.
Go ahead and drink it.
Okay, thanks. She's gonna bang me.
Bang.
At least do it this way.
There you go, Devin.
What? I didn't want it from you.
No.
There you go,
Okay.
Devin.
Thank you. Well, first of all, you have to do an encounter check. We'll leave that number there.
3.
Okay, you're good. You're all hanging together. You're all tied together, so I don't have to do encounter checks because you're tied together. Who's rope?
I don't know where the rope came from.
You're like, whoops, it's a snake.
I don't have any rope.
Okay, just
I didn't
anyone,
have any.
anyone have any rope?
Pretty sure that one had rope.
Did you buy any rope?
Yeah.
So you're the one that they're all tied to.
Mm-hmm.
Starts running, he's just dragging you along.
Yeah.
The Minotaur charges off. You're like, whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, so what number did you get? 11, 12, 13?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Roll 3 dice 6. No doubles.
10.
Okay, everyone do an intuition check.
Yeah.
Nanya. Nanya. None of your goddamn business.
Inquisition check?
48.
Intuition. Listening.
Second level.
22.
First level. 3.
22.
Okay, that's first level.
48.
Okay, you don't count.
Fail.
What? You failed?
I failed.
Okay, everyone sticks their fingers in her ear. She's not allowed to know what's happening. Okay, but the problem is it's not a good seal. I advise you guys to lick them first.
No.
Okay,
Okay.
you guys hear the familiar sound of buzzing.
Yeah.
What do you guys do?
I don't know. Prepare for another insect assault.
Okay. Let's say options are stand ready, maybe try to hide, maybe jump up and down and get their attention.
How about sink into the mud a bit?
Yeah. Get all muddy.
I'm gonna try to hide.
Okay.
Stealth.
Stealth, yes. Since you both have stealth, use that. That's the best one. First level only. Anyone else, what are you doing?
I'm too
I
big
knew
to
it.
hide.
Yeah, you get a minus to hiding.
21.
Okay?
There's no way I can hide, so.
I didn't even
I look like a dead minotaur. That's my hiding. Just
Forge
lay there.
walk.
There's a forest. You're in the swamp. There's no trees near each
Hide
other.
behind the Minotaur.
Ah, thanks.
Hey, what are you doing back there?
Sniffing your butt. Shut up.
No, waiting for you to pass one.
He's got his nose up there like you see those videos all the time. Where this guy sneaks up behind the lady and sniffs her really heavy and stands back up like it didn't happen. Like when they're exercising.
Or like the cats.
That was not what I wanted. Okay. Everyone make an intuition second level to identify what is doing this and where they're coming from.
26.
No.
23.
No?
First level.
Nope.
First level.
36.
Okay, you two notice about 10 of them this time, but they're nowhere near as big as the one you saw. These ones are more built like fairies, They have mosquito wings and mosquito heads. And they're buzzing this way.
They're about this.
No, they're about the size of a G.I. Joe doll.
I like that, huh?
Kind of like the G.I. Joe dolls that my sister stole from me and burnt.
Now, I will mention, not that anyone cares, they are a race now available. If you want to play a ferry, but you want to play a skeeter. Or a fleet skeeter or a doomsday skeeter.
So, just okay.
I'm not saying a word.
Now, as opposed to single one-on-one combat, wait, who's hiding? You two?
There's no way I could. You
I
could.
failed my
These-
information. So I
He didn't even hear. She's not even hearing anything yet.
You're standing
These
right
G.I.
next to
Joe
me, then.
doll-sized mosquito-faced winged humanoids come in swarms.
So,
3 die number.
the size of my dice tower.
Not even that tall. Talking the short ones.
Like this.
Yeah, that's it.
This is coming
She's
out.
got one right there with a mosquito head. The Delvers must succeed in a second level roll on Dex to fight them. Otherwise, you cannot hit them because they're moving too fast.
So I got to do what?
Second level Dex roll. Anyone that's fighting. Now everyone can see them, so it's not an issue on that.
Mike, I'm not going to play Wax Fuck with you.
Are you throw things at my hand?
Whack Fuck!
Nah, you're not good enough for it. 32.
36.
30.
Come on.
No, that was my dex.
That was all your Dex?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just needed what was that? Second roll on Dex, so 25. You all good?
I got 36.
You two are just keep hiding? Okay. Since people are facing them, they're not going to come looking for you till later, maybe. If they go down, we're talking different.
I'm gonna Vorpal Blade my weapon.
Okay, so you're not attacking this round.
I am.
Okay.
And I make it. Pick my
What'd you get?
For my battle,
Yep.
133.
And your Dex roll, what was it?
It was 36.
36, so that's 25, 30, 35, so that's 3. So you can hit 3 possibly in one round. How much you get?
133.
You slaughtered 3 of them. Cut them up. Just cut them in half. The others
One,
are coming
two,
at
three.
you.
How many more are there?
7 more, but we gotta get everyone else too.
I know. I'm setting up them.
Yeah, at least if you hit it from the side.
They're trying to stick their noses in your body and suck your blood out.
Sure. Did I do your figure on it? Hulk?
Now,
I was attacking.
okay. What was your combat ads?
40 by 7.
47? Now, in actuality, this way you'll do this point on, roll 1 dice. Because it's just, you're
Two.
batting at them. 7, 8, 9. You get your personal ads plus 1 dice no matter what kind of weapon. 49 is still enough to kill 3. Because their con is 1/10. So they probably have 2, maybe 3 points.
Oh, by the way, Devin,
Yeah.
Guido literally jumped on my boob last night, attacking the damn weighted blanket.
Yeah. I was sooner or later.
She went running from the bathroom.
Okay, you went. What'd you get? Or you didn't? Did you?
I have Vorpal Blade this time.
That's right. You?
I got 34 on my
And then what?
dex, and my total is 108.
108?
Yeah.
Actually, no. What's your personal ad?
17.
What's your and then roll 1 dice 6. Because they're so small and quick,
2.
you're just swinging at them. So what kind of weapon you have doesn't really matter so much. 2?
I'm pretty sure
9.
normal sword's gonna be like a great axe.
You killed 2. That's still good enough. They only have like 2 points apiece. So 5. 5 left. Next round, all 3 you can go.
106.
You will still double, but it'll only be your personal item plus 1d6. Wait, don't use your. Just keep your number. You roll 1d6 plus your personal items. That's all you get to do. Because it's just how they are.
1.
So it's 2 plus 47. 49 again. And then make a dex roll. We gotta see how many you can hit this round.
34.
34. Is that doubled?
Yeah.
That's still enough to. What was your dex roll? Do you remember last round? If not,
37.
27. So it's 3. 20.
20.
Okay. So you kill 1.
Oh, it's either that or is this that?
So I just killed 1.
Yep. I'll just split one. You guys are just swinging at the swarm. These guys are like. They look like they can fill up on them.
We're doing giant mosquitoes sucking us, right?
Yeah. They are fucking huge. They're bird-sized mosquitoes. Don't start chirping at them.
Yeah, I thought the hummingbirds.
They look like birds.
Mosquitoes here suck.
Can't control it. I gotta chirp at them like a cat.
Oh,
I got a
Guido in the
36 on my
summer.
con and my number was 88.
You mean on your dex?
Yeah, there.
Okay. They're dead.
Hey.
Their MR is actually 5.
Is it bad that every summer
Times
I
10 divided by 3
Is
is 17 points apiece.
Not bad.
Yesterday, Garrett killed the bird, brought it in, did some fouled it, and had to go around getting all the feathers.
Guido just eats the whole damn thing, usually on her pillow.
I won't say what my cat does.
Hey, I
Well,
did
that
the
would explain
traps.
all the hybrids running around.
So,
It's
you still walking in the front?
Mm-hmm.
After you guys did, what do you guys, let me double check something here.
Yeah.
I'm ready. By the end of the combat, how many rounds is in the combat? 3?
I'm trying to be careful so I don't straight there.
2.
2? Okay. Everyone that was fighting, all 3 of you make a 2nd level luck roll. They got a habit of getting into underneath the armor and getting you when you didn't think so.
Well, that's where the
I got a 27.
Okay?
23.
Did not feel good.
Okay.
39.
I was just trying to be.
You're good. You two missed by 1 level each, so you take 1 point of damage. Somehow those bastards got one hole in you while fighting, like under an armor, or in your ear hole or something, on your nose. Getting all red and angry.
Probably the one who got me is I killed 2.
They're all dead now, but it's just a swarm of them. You guys were swinging. If anyone fumbled, we had to check if you hit each other. You're just swinging at this swarm of bugs. Big bugs, birds. So you guys were attacked by 10 birds. You're swinging at them. They're quick little bastards. So, heading on, roll a dice 6 first to see if something bad happens to you.
Hmm?
Whoever's leading the front rolls a dice 6 because you're all tied together.
1.
1 is good. This time, roll 3 dice 6. Squeeze that one out of there. Squeeze it out like a poop stuck.
Meathead.
8.
This looks familiar. Quicksand. Delvers must make a 2nd level saving roll on luck to avoid walking into the quagmire.
It's fun.
Everyone makes a 2nd level saving roll on luck.
What?
Unless you're walking or you're standing on someone else.
29.
Hanging off him.
Okay? And if he fails, you're going down.
32.
You're doing good.
The book failed.
What'd you get?
26.
A 2 and a 1.
Okay. The fawn's sinking. Or the wook sinking into the quicksand.
The fawn is a sinking.
But
26.
you're all kind of leashed together.
She's sinking.
So what's your strength?
Pick her up.
12.
My strength's at 12.
What's your con? Normally?
8.
So you need a strength of 20. Roll and don't fumble. First roll is just don't roll a 3. It's the strength part.
Okay.
Roll.
Just roll it up 2.
2 dice, don't roll a fumble.
5. So it'll be 50.
Okay? Now, you need a luck roll to not be standing in the wrong spot again.
14. 22.
Okay. You good? You get free? Roll for encounter because you guys had to wait to pull her out. 4. It's all right.
I got
2.
4.
Counter check.
Everyone, do an encounter check.
6.
2. What was your 2?
-4.
I got 4.
2.
2. You're all good. So 3 dice 6. Let's see where you guys go next.
Dirty.
Well, first of all, in front of you are the clusters of sword blades again. But someone who's taller than most of you, you see over the 6 feet of grass, and you see a structure pretty sizable on the other side. So, if anyone wants to push through, you will need a 3rd level saving roll on speed again. No, no, you're not going?
Hey guys.
28.
On luck.
Speed. On speed, yeah.
3rd.
I got 23.
Okay. It's weird on speed.
32.
Okay.
1 and 2.
Okay. And what'd you get?
She got 25.
25. So you also didn't make it, but only by 1 point. But still. Die 3. That would be 2 points to anyone who failed. Now, if you have armor, mark those 2 points off your armor. It's actually cut into your armor. It can be repaired at the first time you get to someone who
Well,
knows
my
how to do
armor
it.
is my
Skin, yeah. So like it's cutting off pieces of your leathery skin. It's just not getting all kind of like this cut right here on my hand.
You know, little just cuts. I mean,
It's
little cuts.
yeah, but it's pretty damn sharp
It's
still.
flaying the skin.
Yeah.
Can I come on your back? I'm down to 1 point.
Alright.
I'm climbing on it in their back.
His back. Well, then make a first level strength roll.
$20.
Barely. You're not gonna follow it probably, but you're barely holding on. Probably your horns.
I'm holding
But
on to the
luckily-
hair. Oh, stop going so
You guys have gotten through.
You might get launched.
And in front of you, you see a tall building about a stone's throw high. It indeed resembles a steeple, made of finely cut red stone and mortar. It definitely doesn't look like any building usually found in the middle of the swamp. Along the sides are engravings of what would appear to be scenes of humanoid sacrifice in some sort of looming shadowy figure in the background.
We found her.
One scene in particular has humanoids wandering around with their arms outstretched in sad visages, with a female figure standing behind them with an open jar. Swirls of dust or smoke seem to move from the sad folk towards the opening of the jar. It has a huge door that stands 3 dwarfs wide, 2 humans tall. That's the listing.
Pretty little bit.
Yeah, it is a big door.
About my size.
It also looks like the only entrance you can see to this place. Wind's not moving near the temple. It's rather like nothing. It's trying to interfere with it.
Let's say hi. Ready to die?
I'm going like. I'm down 1 point.
Well, does someone want to try? Do you guys want to rest before going on? Or you're afraid someone will come out and get you while you're waiting out there?
I'd say rest. Or what do you
Oh,
want
I
to
have a cookie. I can eat my cookie while on the back.
You can eat it right now. Roll a dice six if you want to eat it. Do it.
6.
Okay, how about anyone else?
I don't have.
Anyone else doing anything special
I need a
before you
cookie.
jump in?
I'm gonna have a meal because I know I'm gonna be hungry then.
Okay.
Same.
So,
Okay.
so
It doesn't give you back anything, you just used it. But
I know.
it will mean
So I
that
gotta
the
get,
period to when you recover.
Roll a die 6.
I did it. Got a 6.
You
Yes,
got
yes.
6 points back.
Oh,
Do you know how numbers
I was sleeping.
So you're at 7.
No, they skipped Comey.
Okay, I'm 1 point down from my normal.
So, whose plan? What's the plan? Big place. There's only a door to it.
That one goes first.
Do you go
wanna
check
rest
the door?
first?
I want
Are you guys gonna rest first? You want to rest? Everyone's rolling an encounter.
3.
6.
2.
6.
5.
There it is.
Really?
Really.
Sorry.
So I don't.
You get to roll 2 dice 6.
I don't.
10.
This is my accident.
And 1 dice 6.
6.
Okay.
Okay. Who's gonna be on guard?
I guess I will.
Okay. Make a intuition check.
23.
Okay. You notice some noise towards Ivy.
I'm gonna use my dark vision.
Ooh, sneaky roll. Did you get the Kirsten things again?
Because 2-1.
Jeez, we like you. You look over there, and it could be just Ivy rolling around.
I'm gonna go there now.
Oh my god, it's kudzu.
Make a luck roll, 2nd level.
It's something occasionally your
I
flesh
don't
trying to
think
eat
she's
you.
gonna-
It's a camel spider.
No?
23.
Okay. Look around, I don't
No,
see
it's a
anything.
miniature size means like that.
That wouldn't bother me compared to those camel spiders.
You make a luck roll.
Luck roll.
For Ivy. And double if you keep trying. You need a 3rd level, so maybe keep trying. Otherwise, that's it.
32.
Well, that's 3rd level. Hey. But then, shortly after you checked her, like turned to walk away, Out of the corner of your eye, she moves closer to the place.
That means we're all gonna get taken.
Like, she slides on the ground about 4 feet. Make an intuition check.
27.
Means basically, she stopped moving when you looked at her.
I'm gonna go over there again.
But check her again. Make it an intuition check.
Third level.
Okay. Why would she have tied a rope around her ankle? For a hook.
Knife down, I'm gonna cut it.
Okay. Go ahead. Do your damage with your knifing hands. 2 dice plus your personal adds.
9.
To see what sure it
Oh, wait. 42.
With the personal adds. It snaps. And you hear a grunt. And the rope gets yanked away like they were like tugging on it.
I try to wake her up.
Okay. You now see 6. Well, they're ogres, but they're more on the like they're not even fully adults yet.
Why, baby?
They're trying to
Those
drag
are
her.
babies.
Apparently, they came out of the building. They're trying to drag her away, but you cut the rope.
I wanna wake her up.
Okay. You go with a con roll. Using any, if your con is damage, use where you are currently at.
26.
That's where you're currently at, right?
Yeah.
35.
That's good enough. She wakes up. Her life's in danger.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay? She's been woken up. And you see, first of all, this is not where you went to sleep.
Oh, you like that's country too.
Someone like brought you like 10 feet from where you were, dragged you into like bushes and all sorts of bushes, towards the building. There's still a piece of rope tied around your hoof, like a lasso, like they hooked you, but it's been cut. And there are 6 ogres on the smaller side, like I was saying. They're about only 4 or 5 feet tall. Getting ready to attack you guys. I guess it's just you 2 right now.
Time to kill.
You're 2 big fighters though, so.
I'm ready, so.
Fine.
I'm gonna curl him up.
Okay.
106.
Okay. I'm gonna say that you've been keeping her with you on guard when you're up. So you let her sleep. That's nice of you. Maybe she'll get her magic back sometime today. If today can matter, because it's still daylight. Like last time you saw in nighttime was in that one cabin. And it's been long enough to have seen another day or another night.
172.
One died. 5 left. Anyone else can do a 2nd level intuition roll to see if you're woken up by the noise.
Nope.
Wait.
You can wake up if you wish. You need to sleep. You're like, stop it! I'm sleeping!
I'm gonna get up and act on the back.
First level speed roll to get there. Or they kind of left camp a little bit. By her foot first.
26.
Okay. You three may attack.
Door's open. I just have to look up.
Ow. I don't think she can come back down here.
Nope. No, she's still in the bedroom.
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, I didn't realize this rock lives here.
I'm your front yard Samoan. Part of some weird deal they had on the reservations. If one of you would ever have. Do you know, like, if you are from Samoa and you play football, you have like an 80% chance higher to be recruited than anywhere else in the United States? Because the Samoans are just known to be tough bastards.
Still known to be close combat warriors.
Yeah. They do. Most people that play football, that are any good at it, leave the state to go play somewhere else. He only plays minor league. He's still good though, compared to like white people. Okay. Who'd we get?
At 122.
111.
252.
Okay. That's 3 more. Probably gonna be the last round on these bastards. They don't deserve it. No doubles on that roll. Okay. I have a rockin' 60. Hey, you guys got that, didn't you? That was the fun part. See ya. Numbers.
102.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
I've already taken damage.
123.
We'll go ahead.
29.
That is still kind of funny.
Is that it?
23.
I think you're still
47.
sleeping. Are you up? Okay. They're all dead. 30 times 6 divided by 3? 4. 4. 45 apiece for them. You sleep a nice night. No, you fought. Lady Kazan. Can't remember her name.
Zara.
Zara! Zara Creme de Zam or something like that?
Zara Camden.
Yeah.
Zara Camden.
Okay. So we dealt with that. Now, we're standing, or you're going to the door
What did I get
next
back?
day? Oh, overnight?
Mhm.
You didn't fight, did you?
No, 10.
Okay.
Gone.
1 point. That's all you ever get per day. Unless your con goes up. If it hits 15, it'll be 2 points.
And my
Yeah. You didn't wake up during the night to fight at all. So you don't get any. Yeah, okay. You didn't get any experience points on that. You're gonna go to the door?
Ow, bit my.
Okay. Where are the rest of you? Just let her walk up there alone or you follow?
Aren't we tied up to her?
Yeah, that's why you just stay that way?
Yeah.
And she's actually in the middle of the pack. So
No, I
all
guess we're
kind
gonna
of
have to-
followed up. You're like dragging. Like cans off a car in a wedding.
Why did I just think child leash?
You're all on child leashes. She's got a job walking you guys. Okay.
That's what it done to me.
So you walk up there. Make a roll on your intelligence. Second level would be nice.
$19.
19. Okay. You walk up there, and you're not exactly sure where you're supposed to push. There's no door handle.
Take a step
You're just
back.
looking at it. You haven't like touched or anything yet, but just notice you're like, there's no door handle anywhere.
I just take a step back and kick it.
Okay. Make a strength roll.
I didn't show up.
Hmm?
Oh, it's a phone.
$68.
Okay. You hit it. It didn't move. But what did happen is it bounced back at you.
Knocking on my.
Went like this. Went.
Ow!
So you will need a fourth level saving roll on luck to not get crushed by the door. First roll to see if you noticed that there were no hinges on the side of the door. The hinges are on the bottom.
Being filtered now.
So it's even coming faster than the trap was planned.
23.
She smacked it.
Spamming.
Nope. 23.
Okay. So, shit. You take 3 points damage. Armor is worth half. You still wouldn't take anything, so quit doing that. Although, make a dex roll. We're going to say third level. Because you did so bad on that.
21.
Okay. You are flat on your back. The door's on top of you. The thick door crushing you into the ground, almost like hard to breathe, like deep into the soggy ground as mud and swamp and vileness seep everywhere into your nostrils, ears, and possibly your mouth.
Ew.
Make a con check. See if you hold it in. The sloppy sound of the door falling into the mud-soaked ground makes everyone else even feel a little ill about it.
Yeah, who barked?
The entire swamp.
47.
Okay. You just stop yourself from puking and anything, you're alright. You can just push the door off you or get out of underneath it. So just first little strength roll a little bit. Now that it's already like, it looks like it was spring loaded too to do this. You just added your like force to it, so it bounced back twice as hard.
49.
Okay, so she gets a door off her, the muddy door. Everyone else make a first level dex roll to see if you guys got knocked down by the force because you're all tied to her.
Nope.
Show they hit the ground.
30.
So you're not hurt. You're just covered in
No, I
mud.
failed.
Yeah, you're not hurt because you weren't part of the door didn't hit you.
You got knocked down.
You just like fell on the ground when she fell.
34.
The rope pulled tight
Tremors.
and you went down. No, it was just a rope. When you got pulled down, the rope near her got tight and pulled her down.
I fell also.
Oh, you also hit the mud. Stinky little people.
Want to start kicking mud at her?
Want to
Yes.
make a con roll, both of you, to see if you got 6 from the what's been in this mud? Usually your current mud or level. Your current mud.
1 and 2.
You puke and you puked. Both of you lose 1 point for being sick.
Goblin shit and mud.
What's the point of this goblin shit?
Wait. What's worse is I know this taste. I'm just kidding. Why does the postman's penis taste like your pussy, honey? Probably
Oh,
not
no,
really
wait.
related to the gaming, right?
I don't know. Why does Dustin look like the Milkman's baby?
Probably is.
Dad's a muppet. I don't know. And mom? Would have made birth easy. Just reach right up there.
A lot of lotion.
So,
That was my boogie grab.
the Temple of the
Some
Hag
action.
is open. What do you guys do?
Go on in.
Go walking in. Everyone goes walking over the top of the door and goes in.
Mm-hmm.
In defensive stance.
As you guys move into the temple, you'll only see one large open room. It is at least a bow shot long, about 300 yards almost, and 10 strides wide, and very tall. There are a few pews arranged in a typical church fashion, about 6 rows deep, leading up to an elevated circular altar towards the back third of the rectangular space. Every so often, a drop of water will come from the ceiling and fall into the puddle around the altar of the bat-winged fiend. What do you guys looking around? This is rather large. This space is larger than it should be. You know that much.
I have a feeling that it's for a bat.
The temple of the you've seen it also on the temple of the frog. You've seen these symbols all over the place.
Take
Temple
magic.
of the go ahead and roll, of the bat-winged fiend.
A giant bat.
$43.
You have to fight a big bat next.
No magic. No magic in this room. Even off the statue.
Spiral staircase, you say?
Large bronze statue hides a human male, bat-winged fiend holding the sun within his hands. By the look on its face, he's straining with the forearms. He's peering to look like he's crushing it. Statue stands upon 2 orbs. One is a bit bigger with a red dot painted upon the lower half, and the other flat ring upon it, around it. The clever. It's but where did?
I thought you said there was a spiral staircase. That's why I was asking.
No. Circular altar.
Go up to the altar.
Okay. Make an intuition check.
38.
Okay. And you're the only one with any magical background, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
No one else has any magic?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Go ahead and make a wizardry check.
49.
Okay. The 2 orbs look, well, they give a bad example here. They say they look similar to Jupiter and Saturn of our own solar system. So it looks like astrological planets, things you know in magic they talk about. So there's a group of magic in that area. Although you don't do much with it, but you've heard of it. Hanging over the statue is a bronze lightning bolt sigil. Coming, Notice if you get closer, because you want to look at it, the altar sits in a circular depression, just like with about a fingernail's depth of water in it. That's all,
what
just
we
a
were
little
getting
bit.
fighting.
Dripping from the ceiling.
Mhm.
I mentioned earlier. Directly behind the altar, like on the other side of the wall, so you can walk around the altar and get to it. You don't have to go, is a strange animal skin hanging from a peg on the back wall. It appears to be some sort of, and this, as you got closer, has a magic to it, but it's more like to keep it from like falling apart or something. But it looks like it's walrus or sea lion skin, and the magic you're sensing is natural to the animal.
Mhm.
It's not like it has spells. It's a magical creature. So, what are you doing? So far, I'm saying you've been safely just looking around the room. You don't see another door out of this room.
I'll let everybody know that I found this garment.
Well, point it out.
Yeah.
It looks like it's human-sized, which means any elf could wear it. You cannot wear it. A dwarf, it says, could wear it, but you'll have to tie off the arms and the legs.
Hi, Deeds.
So, I told you that would happen, Guido. Didn't I?
No, she got pissed off at me earlier.
Kitty.
Her and I are not on talking to her right now.
You can sit down at the table or whatever you want to do. So, because it doesn't look good to map a place when there's no map.
That's the first.
Anyone idea? Anyone what you want to do? You're just looking into this. First of all, you're all still tied together.
Also coming now? Yeah, enough. First.
If you want, Guido, later on we'll check outside at the end. Okay?
I'll pick up the garment.
You go over there, look at the garment.
How about letting the rope check for traps?
You want to do that?
Yeah.
That's for Tommy, okay? I have enough.
Want to do an intelligence roll there?
What,
See if
not
you're
a
gonna
rope
wait.
check?
Nope, I'm having him check to see because he went to just go grab it. You're like, maybe I should check that. You're like, no.
32.
Yeah, if you only got first level, you're fine. I was only a punch for you. Roll a 3.
So, memory check?
Yeah.
Widows don't have an issue with their number. Because Nicole.
It could be. Maybe that's why she didn't want to go out earlier.
So, 28.
28. Okay. No.
Okay.
Don't see anything about it that's like any kind of trap, anything weird. It's just like the way you would just hang your clothes. And even the hook seems quite solidly placed into the wall. Like it's actually designed, because this whole thing actually weighs a bit. It's pretty heavy. And it will cover your entire body, including most of your face, because you pull it over so you see through the face of the sea lion looking thing.
Alright, well, go on. You get out. Let me get out of the way first.
Okay? So, anyone else do anything, or is he just sitting here playing with the clothes all alone?
Yep.
Anyone
Yeah,
want to go play with the altar or anything?
And we're just gonna leave him to play dress up.
Okay.
You would know all about that,
Oh,
wouldn't you?
Everyone roll a dice 6, except for you, because you're busy.
3.
Uh-oh.
Now 5.
2 5s.
You and Lynette.
You! Make an intuition check.
24.
Okay.
Me too, since I got a 5 also.
You suddenly hear very close buzzing sound. Like, really close. Like it was in the room. And it's coming at you. It's a skeeter.
Oh, go away.
Ooh. Go ahead.
You had me do all my stats.
Oh, go away. What is Bezer? Your well, it should be off your wizardry,
Alright,
but it's
so
only a first level spell, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you only need first level.
I make it, no problem.
Okay, and then your stats though, it uses what stats? Did you remember?
No.
I can find out. It is, just so you know. IQ, luck, and charisma.
So. 54.
Okay. No problem. It took off. Yeah, bat out of hell. It's gone. Took off full speed. Maybe even hit the door one time. The wall. It was like in a hurry, freaked out, scared to death, screaming all the way. You know, skeeters make the same noise no matter what. It's like a moth that farted, so it went in a straight line for a long time.
And it's 10:13, by the way.
Oh. Well then,
That is annoying.
we'll let you
You will be flacked again.
I was trying to
put on your suit.
talking and saying that it didn't work.
What do you want to do now that you have your suit on?
Omnipotent Eye?
What?
The suit.
Before you put it on? After?
Before.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I made it.
Okay. The magic in it, it is magically preserved.
The counter.
Kind of a sea lion / walrus skin. That are designed to protect its wearer.
It's just like a full out of your sponge and not actually pull out there, so.
What do you do now?
Protect its wearer. How?
You don't get anything more.
Alright, so put it on.
Okay. So, you put it on. Then what?
There's some more safe.
That's it. I don't think there's anything else.
You're wearing it.
We'll put it in the
I
drawer.
guess I'll just go over to look at talk
You
to
see,
them.
you have a minus on your dex while you're wearing it, because it's kind of like wearing a suit that fits as well as galoshes do.
Mhm.
So, thump, 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 like wearing a hazmat suit. So, what are you doing in it? Everyone's watching you.
Or a discount process.
Walking out, just walking out. I guess there's.
Where are you going to walk to?
I guess walk to the altar, see what happens.
Okay.
We're trying to get something up in the middle, right?
I've done that.
Make a wizardry roll.
$59.
Nah.
Okay. You felt a strange, like,
You know me,
energy.
I'll have too much fun picking on you.
like, buzz, like, little amp, as you walked towards the altar. Kind of like as soon as you stepped into the area where the circle that's on the outside edge of it,
Mhm.
splash a little water. It's very thin though, so just like, it's not even going to get into your boots or anything. Okay. Then you go look at it.
Mhm.
It looks like a big old statue of a bat-winged fiend. The circle it's standing on that's built into it, it's holding two others.
Mhm.
A third one, and it looks like what you've usually seen is described as what your guys' planet looks like. Like, very much world domination thing.
Okay.
2 feet standing, on both sides of the globe. Almost like he's sitting on it like it's an egg. But he's holding, it's trapped between his legs. His wings are out. Make a saving roll on your intelligence.
38.
Okay. You notice some kind of carving on the feet of the statue.
We go to look at him.
Okay. One looks like a plus, the other one looks like a hyphen.
Okay.
But also you'll notice, you're close now, is you hear water like flowing somewhere behind it, like you hear it's going somewhere. Like somewhere there may be a passage somewhere.
We don't put this thing back on the hook. I don't need to be encumbered.
Okay? You take it all off.
Mm-hmm.
Make first level strength roll. It's pretty good. Should have you do it earlier, but throw them back. Okay. So, what do you do now that you take it off?
I go back to the altar.
Okay.
And I look around to see if I can figure out where that water is going.
Hey, everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone make a dice 6 roll.
Me too.
No.
3.
3.
Wasn't a counter check, you're lucky.
And then we're gonna roll for Bill.
No, he's not paying attention. You! As soon as you touch that water, there's like a huge zap sound and you go flying across the room.
Oh, not holding enough.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points damage as you slam into the wall.
Armor help.
Let's see. Just I'll give you half damage, half effect, because electricity's still going to get through. So what I say damage?
16.
So 7 points. No, 8 points. We'll get through.
Down to 1, but I'm still up.
Okay,
It
and
makes sense.
wait.
Makes sense with that.
And
Minus 4 down.
You slam back, slammed into the wall, and so you blast across the room for 3 dice damage and will require a first level saving roll on your current con to keep breathing. You got electrocuted.
No going.
Plus, minus.
Remember, it's the average you need to worry about. Well, for humans anyway. Not sure about elves.
11.
11. Okay. Everyone, he's choking. Take 1 point damage. Did you pass out?
Yeah, I'm at 0.
Okay. He's at 0.
I'm gonna try to stop him from choking.
Okay. What I need from you is or anyone, a 3rd level saving roll on intelligence, healing feeling, or a special related talent.
Two. Probably.
Possibly.
I don't make it.
I don't
Okay.
have anything.
You want to try? I'll give you surgery at 2nd level.
So 23.
23? Okay. The last thing is people could just try to slap him awake. There's only 2 of you left.
Slappy slap.
Does anyone want to try
I'm
to
gonna
just
try
slap
to
him
slap
awake?
him awake.
I do.
Just
I
have
might
breathing.
kill him.
Okay. You want to try it?
Yeah.
You need a luck roll, and you need a luck roll.
Just grab him by the lower parts and shake.
See, that's why CPS
30.
is probably
25.
What?
25.
Oh, Come on.
Wake
I was going
up!
to start doing 1 point per round intelligence damage after this. But he finally starts breathing again, although he is still unconscious. So, I was going to say we try to finish this room, but anyone have any ideas, or what do you want to do? I'll tell you one thing. Everyone of you 4 that are conscious, make an intelligence roll.
19.
37.
23.
23.
Anyone that got a first level will realize when he walked out in this big old leather suit, it didn't shock him. It was until he took it off and walked back in.
Go get
As
the
soon as he
letter.
stepped into the water, he got shocked. Like lightning bolt. Threw him across the room.
The suits.
There's no way I could fit any of them.
It's a glove.
You guys, since they say a dwarf can,
I can't.
I see
Probably me then.
probably more her.
I'm
I'm
only
4'6".
3 feet 4
True.
inches.
Well, you can wear it, but you got to tie off your hands and feet, which means a dex roll to move around.
Whereas it would probably be easier for me.
I'd say any of you, because dwarf it says that, so I'm just giving you the same rules as a dwarf. So,
Let's send the fawn.
It's been nice knowing you.
anyone want to go put it on and try?
I will.
Okay. First,
I already volunteered.
do a strength roll, first level, then a dex roll, first level. First strength level to put the bitch on. It's
I'm
huge.
so big, there's no way. I don't even think one arm would fit in.
Your leather hide might just save your ass in general.
Still throw 'em. Still do damage.
Yeah.
Only half armor, still take half damage.
31 on my strength.
Okay, no problem. Now a dex roll to walk in it. With its floppy hands and feet.
Why am I thinking number 2?
24.
Or number 3
Okay.
next door?
So, what do you want to do now you have this suit on?
I'm gonna try to walk in the water.
Okay. No problem. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna tell the crew that the suits protect them from the
But
electricity.
then what?
Go across the water.
There's a statue.
Touch the
I'm gonna
You
statue.
go
guys
try
can
to-
go check stuff out more on the statue.
I'm gonna touch the butt of the statue. To
This
get
is
Joe.
official policy.
Bat butt.
Somebody's got to play with the butt.
My boss said so. Right here. Pulls out a card. Want permission to touch one statue butt.
I don't even touch the statue.
Go ahead and make an intuition check.
It's 10:25 by the way.
Try to finish this room, then we're going to do all that. It's going to be a pain in the ass to
27.
come back to it. 27? Okay. Well, this statue is probably too heavy for you to move. But make a second level saving roll on one.
26.
You made it. You're looking around at the statue and you find out that one of the fingers on the bat-winged fiend will push inward.
I'm gonna push it in.
Okay? Luck roll.
25.
Okay. This causes the statue to pivot on its left foot, moving the right foot away from a hole, covering at the same time. And you also see on the back wall suddenly opens up like between the a secret door, like bricks overlapping each other, backing away.
Like in Harry Potter when they're going back down an alley.
Yeah. And it just looks like a closet space.
Ah, boy.
Is anything in there?
I'm I go in and just look around, see if I can find like.
You're gonna
any
walk
more
right there
hidden
with your suit.
doors
Well,
or
then make another dex roll. Now you have to walk away from the altar. I mean, it's against the wall, not on the altar. The altar has a door, a
22.
sewer cover type thing that goes down. There's a ladder. What?
I got 22.
22. Little more than a large closet or pantry in size. The room has shelves on 3 of the walls. The shelves contain various makes of jars and colored bits of cloth over the top. Some of the jars are clay, others are crude glass. The cloth pieces are items like scarves or parts of clothing torn away from larger clothing items. Pieces of cloth on each of the jars is different than any of the others.
So taking the jars down, opening them, and trying to playing with the different cloths.
Okay.
Trying to make me a new outfit with them. Even though I don't have a sewing skill. Hey, it's something to try.
A little wild there on there, ain't she?
I'm like, ooh, look at all the pretty cloths. I want.
Make a luck roll. 3rd level. So I need a 30.
I have to point down. I did not get a 3rd level. I know that for sure.
Okay. What'd you get?
I was in 2nd level. I know that for sure.
You didn't make it, huh?
28.
28?
Yeah.
That's only 2nd level. So, you walk on in there, start grabbing jars.
Yeah. Something could also be hidden behind the jars. You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more interested in the fabrics.
Hell.
You need
A butt plug.
well a 2nd level check on speed.
Oh my god.
Because as you stepped into the room, you notice the floor just tore away like paper. So you're falling.
35.
Oh, caught yourself. She's hanging from the edge. What looks to be like a good 300 feet drop.
Shit.
The floor does not exist. It's paper. And she just tore through it. But she caught herself. Anyone want to help her out?
I
She's
can't
just
get
hanging
in.
on the edge of the
Like,
dress. She
Really?
caught it
On
barely.
the other side of the water, I can't.
You
No.
can't do it running.
The altar's in the center. You can go around it and get to that closet. It opened on the opposite side of the room. The altar's in the center.
Oh, okay.
And then you can just reach down, pick her up by the scruff.
You do that?
be careful.
Alright.
You already know how.
Paper.
You already know pulling people. Well, okay. I just realized something. You guys all still tied together in here?
No.
No.
And it's okay. So, your strength is what we found out from quicksand,
45.
and you have a 20. What's your strength?
12.
And your con?
1,
Begin with.
8.
8.
And 38.
So you need a 20. So just the 1st level, and you're good.
So off my strength.
Strength. So you don't roll a 3.
D,
I'm everything.
52.
Okay. Now, yeah, there's spikes down there, like you need it after 300 feet fall. Well, it says a bow shot depth. You guys think that means 100 yards? Or no, I mean 300. Okay, 100 yards, 300 feet is what I was thinking. So I look at the biggest weapon. It can do 100. The best bow does 120 yards. So I just rounded it to 100 yards.
Bow shot depth.
Are you saying
A bow shot deep pit. So whatever range they call it, bow shot. Like I said, it
basically
does weird
like
things.
300 feet?
Which would be 100 yards, yeah. And I don't know what the fuck you need spikes for.
In case something manages to reach both sides and slow themselves down. Which
Well,
could
luckily-
be slicked on either side, so you keep sliding down and then run into the spikes.
Well, it's kind of a simple thing. Now, so you got pulled out. Closet's still there. Might go ahead. Everyone do an intelligence check so I can remember this last thing on this thing. What do you call it?
I'm unconscious.
19.
We found the
Failed.
passageway. Okay. You're just shocked from your almost falling to your death. 26. That's second level. Nothing. What'd you get?
14. 19.
19? Nothing? And how about you? Or you're sleeping. So you notice something. Those jars, though, you remember that image you saw back a temple ago with someone holding a jar like this and all the like dots coming from them into the jar. So, but
Are these opaque jars or clear jars?
no, you can see most of them are different colors though.
Like liquids or?
Some are clay, some are glass.
No. But now you can. Well, with acrobatics, you can probably grab one of the bottles, one of the jars out. Like reach around the corner without stepping into the room. Especially if you guys tie off or something like that. Go do an acrobatics to hold on to like be able to pull one jar in. So you guys can look at that. And I'll say, so write down, there are 6 of them that are not like destroyed.
41.
41? Yeah. So you have one of them. What do you do? It seems to have a weird shifting weight to it. Like almost like water, but you don't see the water. Matter of fact, it's kind of a... If you thought about a gas that's so heavy you can fill a jar with it, and you can churn it, and it'll still like have the upside. It's like a really thick gas that's inside it.
It's like a mist.
I
Thicker
put
than
it
that.
away from me and open it.
You want to open it? Okay. Roll 3 dice 6. Where's it? Let's go.
Hey, Glee.
6.
It opens up, and out comes a soul. Soul's body, it kind of like looks around and kind of like shrugs like, make a wizardry check. See if you can pick up its communication.
23.
Aha. You get its communication. It kind of tells you that its body's already dead. But I'm still happy about it all, so at least I can go on to where I gotta go next. So, he flies through you. Have fun to your luck, Herb. He thanks you on the way through. Those are soul jars.
If they keep going, you'll find the one that you're for the one we brought.
Make a roll for her using her wizardry.
Oh, weird.
She's the one that's been sleeping with her, so I can't hand her over. 3?
No.
What?
You sleeping with her?
Oh. She likes kitties.
42.
42. Well, now she knows everything about her. It's like that.
Switch behind the ear.
42.
Like that. You don't.
She says no.
I want to.
None of these are mine. It's something like this. It'd be much better. But these, she wouldn't leave it out. I mean, these are like old ones. These like look like they were left here for people to find. So.
In an area where they have.
She says though, she kind of like looks over towards the altar, kind of trying to see down that hole. Now, once it was opened, you opened it,
Yeah.
the water started draining down the hole. So after a few minutes, it will be dry and no one can be shocked.
Good.
So you guys will be able to walk over to it later. Right now, we can either stop here or decide who wants to play with trying to find more jars and see what happens.
Might as well stop.
Okay, I wrote down that we only had 5 jars left. So, you found the soul pantry, is what it's called.
I'm gonna open more soul jars.
Well, it's good and bad things. 3 dice 6 roll on a chart to see what happens.
Sit over here.
So,
No.
do you want to give everyone their points?
Yeah. $2,416 for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's fucking outrageous.
2,433 for you.
2,000 what?
433. 2,416 for you. 2,433 for you.
You know what's weird? That hit, the damage it has listed, after a 100-yard fall and spikes.
3d6.
Yeah. So, you know, a bunch of you would just like live down there.
I wouldn't.
And unless someone has 300 feet of rope, you're staying.
No, but probably acrobatics to help climb up and down.
Yeah.
All I get is 100. All I have is 100 pounds, 100,
Yards?
100
Feet or 100 feet? Yeah. So.
There's no way.
Yeah, dude, it's just
I almost got rid of one. Running into the room. Oh, you did run really well. She should have had a minus because she was still in that soup too. I forgot. She was flopping around, hanging from the soup, from the edge of the ledge. She was flopping out there. Poof! Disappeared.
You almost got Latin.
Couple hands.
No, I almost got.
I'm okay. Like that one. Yo,
I almost became barbecue deer meat.
Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be doing this again next Sunday, as far as I know. And then Wednesday we have Dime Adventures, our pulp detective. We're dealing with weird things and a missing manuscript there.
people breaking into the machine.
Yeah, well that's you guys.
But we're the good guys.
That's what you tell them when they come and get you.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. Choose a favorite. Maybe they'll get a reward. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, share.
We're not responsible for your therapy bills.
I'm still shocked that we don't have her.
That actually surprised me on
She
that.
doesn't really seem to have an issue when she walks by and she lets me rubber.
Oh, Cleo used to attack me a lot.
Yeah, because he just late.